came back?
Neemand underscore 1517 has been trapped for 8 months. Run ya high, run ya duck, run ya duck.
You came back?
Dare underscore Jaeger 90 has been trapped for 15 months. Good evening, run ya quack
You
quack.
came back?
Neemand underscore 1517 has been trapped for 8 months.
It's so good to
Run
see
ya
all
high,
of
run
you.
ya duck, run ya duck.
Hi,
You
Chad.
came back?
Hi.
Dare underscore
Hi.
Jaeger 90 has been trapped for 15
I
months.
see the ducks.
Good evening, run ya love quack quack.
Chad, I see the ducks. Don't you dare
You came
post more
back?
ducks.
The
I'm
Hunter
not
underscore
duck.
26 has been trapped for 15 months. Run your
Thank you
wiggle
so
every luna
much.
boop every luna
Thank
boop.
you. Thank you so much. Wait a second. Thank you very, very much, Niemann, for your 8th month already. You can choose your Twitch baby name. Thank you so soon.
so dumb.
Soon.
Signed
Tiam.
Doombone
Soon
42
Tiam.
just yeeted X 100 bits.
Oh,
Run your
goodness
duck, run your
gracious.
point, run your R.
Scythe, I just told you not to call me a duck, because I'm not a duck. I'm definitely not a duck. Thank you so freaking much, Jäger, for your 15th month already. Holy guacamole. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Hunter, for 15 months already. You're freaking crazy, Chad. You're freaking crazy. And thank you so much, Scythe, for the 100 biddies. I'm not a duck. I see that. No, Deus. No. No, I see those ducks. Hi, Chad. As you might hear, my voice is
You
still
came back?
a bit strained.
Russell Haig has been trapped for 15 months. Run your
Thank
flower,
you so
run
much. Raza, thank you so much for your 15th month already. You're never gonna leave the sub trap, but that's fine. That's totally
Can I get your
fine.
manager,
That's
please?
totally fine.
your
Fishy, thank
Fishy84
you.
just yeeted
Thank you
X
so much,
100
Fishy, thank
bits.
you. Oh my goodness.
Hashtag per pressure run your sip. Hashtag run your exa cool sock every luna cool.
I am not. Thank you so much for the biddies, though. Thank you so much. Pear pressure. Pears. Where are the pears? I like pears. I haven't had pears in so long.
Jack underscore
I really
chaos
want pears now.
666 just yeeted X 100
Thank you
bits.
so much.
You
I
are
am-
the coolest and cutest duck, run your duck.
I am
Hashtag
not.
cool
I am
noodle.
not. I am not a duck. I'll kick you all the time. Come here. Thank you so much for the 100. Thank you. As you might hear, my voice is still a bit strained because Ronja thought it was a fun idea to overdo it this weekend. Yeah, Ronja thought it was a very good idea to do that. Oh, come on. I'm not so duck. Thank you so much for the biddy side. And I'm not so duck to Cardoza. I am not, but I'll do it. I'm not so duck, but I'll do it. Quack. Are you happy now, Chad? Are you happy? No, listen to the pudding. Hi, Chad. It's so good to see all of you. As you heard, I kind of did it with my voice on the weekend. I thought it was a pretty smart idea to go like for 4 days talking straight for like 6 to 10 hours. Might not have been the smartest idea. So I did take a teeny tiny rest yesterday, and sadly we don't have the collab today, but we're gonna have it in 2 weeks' time. The collab with Mimi. I'm really excited. But
Can I get your
because we
manager,
don't
please?
have to collab.
Russell Haig just yeeted X 100
Raza,
bits.
thank you.
Hashtag duck taxes, run your duck.
I'm not a duck. But thank you so much for the biddies. I really appreciate your money, but don't call me a duck. Isn't that what I'm basically saying? Oh my goodness. That sounds so bad. Oh, I'm so sorry. That sounds so bad. I am so sorry. Sometimes I should think about... Okay, thank you so much, Razal, for the 100 biddies. Thank you, but I'm still not stuck. Hi, Vlogschrott. Rindverstätigungsüberwachungsaufgabenübertragungsgesetz 3-2. Hi, Jack. Hi, Scythe. It's very nice to see you. Hi, Fishy. Hi, Chopfox. I didn't really do anything today. I went to the gym and then I tried to find some stuff about like remote studying, and I didn't really find anything, but I invested like 2 to 3 hours into it. So yeah, and then
Back?
Dear
Chris.
Chris99 has been trapped for 15
Thank
months.
you. Thank you so
F1
much.
comfy, Hanu F1 comfy underscore
Comfy,
HF,
comfy,
Hanu F1 comfy,
comfy,
Hanu F1
comfy,
comfy, Hanu
comfy,
F1 comfy underscore
comfy,
HF, Hanu
comfy,
F1 comfy, Hanu
comfy,
F1 comfy
comfy,
underscore HF,
comfy,
Hanu F1 comfy.
You're very comfy. I see, Chris. Thank you so much for your 15th month. You're never gonna leave this up there. Thank you so much for the hype train, by the way. I didn't even say thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You came back?
Peter,
Finch
hi.
1 has been
It's so good
trapped
to
for
see
8
you.
months. Hello run you and chat. I hope you are alright today. Your streams are always a thing to look forward to. Thanks for all your work, and don't think you are lazy sometimes, because you are not every lunar
Don't
pat
be
run
so-
your lovers.
You shouldn't be so precious. Why are you all so precious? I can't. Thank you so much, Peter, for the 8 months. I can't. Thank you so much for the eighth. Thank you so much for your reset. Thank you. You're never gonna leave the sub trap though. You're never gonna do it. Never. You can't escape. Thank you so much for your 8th month. You can decide on a Twitch baby name already, right? Can't ya? So yeah, basically I went to the gym today. Then I tried to then I got a load of laundry started, and then I tried to get some information about remote studies, and it didn't really find anything good, but I spent like 2 hours on getting information. Oh, and I did some thumbnails. Yeah, I did some thumbnails, and then I tried to code in Python. I'm still trying to do the Twitch API thing with the channel point redeem, and then I looked into the official documentation, and they used curl, and I just looked into what curl is, and I virtually understood nothing of what I was doing. And then I tried to implement curl. No. Zephonim, thank you so much for the 125. Hi, Zephonim. So I didn't understand anything about curl. So I just Googled how to implement curl into Python, and then I looked at PyCurl, and then it didn't work. And then just like 2 minutes before stream, I found out about a Python module for a Twitch API integration. I was like, cool. Well, nice. I looked into curl for like, I don't know, 1.5 hours, and I didn't understand anything. I was just like, okay, I'm grabbing a web address. Cool. Poggers. That's literally everything I understood. It was like, yeah, cool, I'm grabbing a web address and some data. Cool. And I could put malware in it. Cool, nice. That's how people sometimes hack other people. Nice. Poggers. That was everything I did today. Rar. Hi, dude. It's so good to see you. Hi, Fishy. Hi, Chopbox. Hi, Yatta. Hi, Offijed. Hi, Jan. Hi, Xef. Hi, Basti. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Shaina. Hi, Ramriras. Niemand, thank you so much for your resub. Is your voice recovered? Not fully. As you can probably hear, my voice is not fully recovered. We're doing a very, I don't know, try not to scream, Runja, stream today, right? I'm trying not to scream. It's hard sometimes. It's gonna be hard because we're gonna play some Spiderman, and it's gonna be pretty hard not to scream, but that's okay. We can do it. I'll not scream, okay? I'll not scream. Hi, General Tiger. Yeah, thank you so much for your 15th month. Hi, dude. Hi, Prototype of Mars. Hi, Mars. It's so nice to see you. Hi, Hunter again. Thank you so much for 15 months already. Hi, Bassi. Hi, Panda. Hi, Jan. Hi, Scythe. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Thank you. There's enough ducks in the chat. I am not a duck. Hi, Noise. It's so good to see you. Razal, thank you so much for 15 months. Hi, Zuckerdose. Good evening to you too. No, we don't need more ducks. But I want pears now. Because Fishy wrote about pears. And now I want pears. I haven't had a pear in a long, long time. Dang it. Don't put your loris into the pudding. Basti. And also don't put your loris into the cake. And don't put your loris into the shredder. You shouldn't do that. I'm totally innocent. Yeah, definitely innocent. Like the innocent smoothie, right? Right, Zuckerdose? Wait, what? I don't know what I'm talking about. Just ignore me, okay? Just ignore everything I'm saying. Hi, Toby. It's so good to see you. Hi, Nameless. The collab will be funny. I'm really excited about the collab. Why would you not do breaks? Because I was dumb. Hi Viking, it's so good to see you. Chris, thank you so much for your resub. Peter, thank you so much for your resub. So better do some reacts today. Now we're not gonna do some reacts. Like I said, I'm gonna play some Spiderman because I really wanna. I really wanna look at butts today. Yeah, let's not explore further why I want to do that. But you gotta agree with me. The Spider-Man butt is indeed very good cake. Very good cake. Hi Zephanim, it's so good to see you. I'm really well. How are you? It's so good to see all of you. I'm really excited about possibly getting my cake. I haven't heard anything from the And stay out!
Octan Biber just yeeted X 100 bits. Don't mind me, oh whoa. No
whoa?
chance I mind you every day.
Oh, thank you so much, Octan Beaver. Thank you so much for your 100. Hi, Octan Beaver. Wait, what did I want to say? I forgot. Thank you so much for the 100, first of all. I forgot what I wanted to say. Dang it. I met some family yesterday and the day before that, and I kind of felt a little bit invalidated about my ADHD symptoms, which was not cool. But otherwise, Easter was great. I had a nice Easter, festivities, except for being invalidated about my ADHD. But that's it. Gotta get used to that, I guess. Coding, yeah, I tried. No, Fafnir. Hi, Fafnir. See URL, because in the tutorials they called it curl, so it's CURL. Makes sense. It does make sense because C# is also C# and not C#. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. I wanted to say something smart. I didn't say anything smart at all. Dang it. Starting with curl as a beginner. Yeah, I literally understood nothing of what I was reading. So, yeah, it was a dumb idea about that. I've got a tutorial that at least part of it, but one part that is interesting for yeah, thank you so much. That would be really nice. Hi, Emo. It's so good to see you. Hi, Aero. It's very nice to see you as well. Hi, good boy. Hi, pineapple lovers. Pineapple is so great. I should get some canned pineapple. Haven't had canned pineapple in a while as well. I really want to get some canned pineapple. You did. I didn't see that. I was so dumb, wasn't I, Jenny? I think I saw it and then my brain forgot. I also asked the mods yesterday. What was it yesterday? I asked the mod. No, I told the mods that I'm gonna bring them something for Dokumi because the mods are doing a lot of work for me. So the least I can do is like bring a little teeny tiny itsy bitsy present. It's not gonna be anything big, but I told them that I'm gonna do that like last year, and all of the mods were like, "Ronja, what? We didn't get anything last year," and I'm 100% sure that I bought something for each of them, but apparently I just forgot. I just forgot to give them. Like I don't know where the presents are, but apparently I forgot to give them. It's never something big. It's like teeny tiny thing, just showing appreciation because mods are amazing and they do a lot of work. Mods always do a lot of work, and apparently I forgot. I mean, at least we had the escape room. Yay. Cake? Yeah, good cake. She can't scream? Yeah, I can't scream. It's a problem. Oh, and thank you so much for the hype train, by the way. Is your cake day today? No, I don't have cake day, sadly. Hype Psycho. I had my cake day in February. Them good spooty butts. Oh yeah, very good spooty butts. Paris butts. I see. Yeah, Chopbox. Okay, people, thank you so much for the 100. PyTwitch API. Currently not supports the channel. No. I was looking at not PyTwitch API, I think. Is it Pi? I don't know if we're talking about the same thing. Oh, yeah. It's Twitch. Okay, it's the same thing. It's PyTwitch API. Oh, I thought I installed something else. No, it's PyTwitch API. So it doesn't support the channel point reward. Dang it. Because the thing is, I didn't really... On the one hand, I really want to get into... first of all, thank you so much, Toku. Hi, Toku. I really want to get into coding with JavaScript and stuff, but... At least I know the basics of Python, so I thought it might be smart to start with Python. Ah, dang it. Doesn't include the... But there was a dude who used Python to get some channel point rewards. I found like a video, but he didn't show his code. He only showed his like command line, which didn't really help me. Like he used, I think he used a coding environment and coded in a console or something. So I couldn't really use it as a tutorial, cause he didn't show his like actual code on like importing the API and stuff, which is the first step I need to do, obviously. And the documentation is all with curl, CURL, sorry. The documentation about the Twitch API is all with, I don't know, there's, the Twitch API uses OAuth 2.0 for authentication, JSON, web tokens, and stuff, and I've never coded anything like similar to that. Never. And I'm so confused. That's the thing. I mean, I found the documentation, but I have absolutely no idea how to use it. Because it's just like, oh yeah, CURL. I totally understand what you're doing here. Yeah, definitely. And also after I read the freaking, I read like the explanation and was like, yeah, I totally understand what you're talking about. 100%. Yeah, you're just getting some websites and then you're just curling the, CURLing them, and then you're just getting the data, and then you're changing the headers, and then you're posting stuff and POG. Yeah, definitely understand what I'm doing here. Definitely. I feel so lost. Oh, goodness gracious. But I think there's like other Python modules that use that can be used for retrieving channel point redeems. So maybe I can build like the bases with Twitch API. Hi Decaf, thank you so much for the biddies, thank ya. More? Yes, more blueberries. More blueberries. So maybe I can use the Twitch. Yeah, they have it's this one, isn't it? What did he use for the channel point redeems? What did he use? Oh, oh my goodness! Now he's showing his freaking oh, should have just watched the freaking 1.5 hour video. He's showing what he used for. Is that the channel point redeem? One sec. No, that's message. Enable
You
subscriptions.
came back?
Thank you so much,
Steve underscore
Reeve.
has been trapped for 9 months. It's Twitch baby time. Mune tap hi Irania pocky.
Thank you so
one
much,
hi.
Reeve. Thank you
came
so much.
back?
First of
The
all,
bad luck
oh, goodness
79 has been
gracious.
trapped for 15 months. And
Thank
here it
you.
is. Another popular coffee break Lurkrisa Brunya party.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Reef. First of all, for your for your 9th month. I hope you've got a name for the Twitch baby. Thank you so much for your coffee break lurk, Mr. Badluck. Thank you so much for your 15th month. And hi, Xavros, to you too. Thank you so much for your biddies. Let me just see. He used Twitch event sub API. But is that writing some Python code to call into the Twitch event sub API? Oh no, sorry, he just called into the Twitch event sub API. But where is the channel point stuff, my dude? Where is it? Enable subscriptions. That's all about subscriptions.
Thanks for hanging.
Oh no. Okay, he didn't go into the channel point rewards in that video. Dang it. Dang it. Hi Leonis, it's so good to see you. I hope you have a lot of fun in history class. And what else? Too. You got this weekend off. Oh, that is so nice. Lost all of the charge. I thought I charged him just yesterday or so. Luckily, I have wired ones. Oh my goodness, I don't have wired headphones. I'm considering getting like a big over the ear. Like I've got some over the some over the ear headphones. I've got some, but I can't take them outside with me. Like I use them at home. Those like my headset that I use at home has like kitten ears on it, and it blinks.
Matto3_
So
has
can't
been
use it
trapped
outside.
for 14 months.
Matto.
Good evening, Run Your Flower.
Thank you so much for your 14th month already. Thank you so much for the flower. Thank you so much, Matto. Welcome back to the subtribe. You're never gonna leave. The over the ear headphones I use at home, my wireless over the ear headphones, have like kitten ears on them, and they blink, and I am socially awkward, and I don't want weird people. Like there are weird people talking to me when I'm like dressed up in all black clothing, like looking very, very, I don't know. Sometimes I have like my cargo pants, like black cargo pants, a big black hoodie, and then I have the hood up of the hoodie, and I just look very, I don't know, like don't freaking talk to me, resting B face, and they still talk to me, and I don't want them to have like another point to, I don't know, talk to me. So I want like less, like I love cute clothing and I love cute stuff, but outside, I don't want to be, talked to. I don't want people to talk to me. I get anxious when people talk to me that I don't know. We love a non-supporter family. Like you even have a diagnosis for it. Yeah, it's not really that they invalidate my diagnosis. They don't invalidate my diagnosis, they just invalidate ADHD as a whole. There's like, most of my family accepts it, but there's like one or two parts of my family, like one or two people in my family that are like, oh yeah, doesn't everybody have a little bit of ADHD? I mean, I also struggle with that and that and that and the thing that you mentioned once and this thing, and I'm like, yeah, if you like, I thought, I didn't say it aloud, but I thought like, yeah, if you struggle with it, you might have ADHD. Did you consider that it's genetic? Just asking. If you struggle with it and actually struggle with it and not just have it once or twice every, I don't know, 2 months or something. Did you consider that ADHD is genetic? So yeah, that's it's like not non-supportive, but it's like making me feel, I don't know, like everybody has ADHD nowadays, I don't have any passive education. Oh my goodness, that's such a cute Momochi. Oh my goodness, that is such a cute new emote. Is it new? Because I haven't seen that Momochi emote yet. Replit. Not Replit. Oh no! Am I doing... Am I always mispronouncing... I'm always mispronouncing stuff, dang it. What did your family say about your diagnosis? How much Lego do we need? No, it's just like 1 or 2 people. And it's always like this, everybody has it. Right? Or another example was, I don't think they meant it like that. But I was sitting at, like, I don't think they meant it like that. But they were like, yeah, and like blinking, moving, loud toys might induce ADHD. Yeah. And I'm like, I just sat there, I was like, what? What? Okay. But but on the other hand, I had a very supportive member in my family that like instantly was like, that's BS. Because they saw like my face fall, like literally, they looked at me, saw my face like just sitting there like, what the and they were like, that's bullshit. So I have some very supportive family members as well. She's giving something like last year, be prepared to get nothing once again. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly, Xef, exactly. They have come in. Oh my goodness, I was so freaking annoyed. I got like a big display of gum because I like gum right now. Like gum, just normal bubble gum. I like bubble gum. And I bought this new bubble gum display because it like was €7 and if a display of, I don't know, 18 teeny tiny parts of bubble gum costs me €7 and every individual part, if I would buy it individually, would cost me €1, so it would be €18. Obviously I bought the whole display instead of just one because, you know, saving money and stuff. And then I looked at it today, like I already had like some of the gum, like I already dug into it basically, and I then just out of boredom I looked at the backside and it said it had Carmen in it. Is it called is it pronounced Carmen? Let me see. Carmine. No, it's pronounced Carmen. It has Carmen in it, so it's not vegetarian. And I was like, are you gosh darn kidding me? Why would you put Carmine into bubblegum? Making it not vegetarian. Why? Why would you do that? I don't freaking understand. I am literally just, and it's just for color. They just wanted to make the bubblegum pink. And that's why it's not vegetarian. I was so devastated. Hi Zemstel, it's so good to see you. Probably Node.js will be easier in the long run. Yeah, I think so too. Thank you, Fafnir. Thank you very much. I think Node.js will be easier. Yeah, there were like several tutorials for Node.js, so I might have to get into Node.js, I guess. But I wanted to do something with Python. Dang it. Hi, Koa. Merch powered by Buna. Like she's giving gums. No, she's not giving the gums out because you're not allowed to give gums out at Dokumi. But like food out at Dokumi if you're not like a food stand. But yeah. Oh my goodness gracious. I just remembered something. Oh goodness gracious. Oh, the duty taxes. They phoned me today. And I have to answer them. And it's about the merch. I think it's about the merch. I think it's the package with the merch. Because otherwise I don't know what else it might be. Yeah, I have to get what is it called? EORI number? EORI? It's like for... I don't know. Yeah, dang it. Yeah, and I was dumb because I was at the gym and they phoned me and asked me what the package was for, if it was like a private package or like a package for, you know, selling stuff. And I obviously said, yeah, it's for selling stuff, probably. Like, it's my... If it's from the UK, it's probably... I thought, like, if it's from the UK, it might... Should be that, at least. And I was like, yeah, it's for selling. And they were like, oh, yeah, then you need an what is it? EORI number. And I was like, what? I need a what now? Should have just said it's for private stuff. Dang it. I was kind of dumb, yeah. Yeah, thank you so much for the resubs. Hi, Xavros. Is quite new. They're for the abstraction library, which makes it easier to work with, doesn't support it. But you could access the API directly from Python, so you don't have to, you have to, but you then have to handle things like authentication as well. Yeah, and the authentication is the thing I'm struggling with right now. Could use it though. Yeah. Headset with cat ears, I see no problem. I love them. I wear it inside normally. You have to look more, Angie. I have to get more of the resting bee face. Where's sign around your neck that I beat up men? See if that helps. I should try that. Hi, Fallbike. It's so good to see you. Hi, Laura. It's also very nice to see you. I'm just a little bit behind with chat. Don't worry. Don't worry if I didn't get to your message just yet. Yeah. And occasionally I might lie, but that doesn't make me a pathological liar. Sometimes I might feel down and depressed, but it does not necessarily mean I have depression. It's a question of degree, and some people just poo-poo everything. Exactly. That's the thing. Like, yeah. But I've got, like, I also went... Oh, yeah, Sasha. Hi, Sasha. I'm sorry. My, what is it called? Multi-chat is not working today. It's a bit annoying sometimes. But yeah, we're gonna look at Spiderman butts today, actually. Hi, Mani. Oh yeah, no, that it's on stream is that is not possible rule-wise, but I just my multi-chat is not working. Don't worry, I just fell into a teeny tiny rant, and sometimes I just rant and then I re-chat and then I rant again and then I re-chat and then I rant again and then I re-chat. That's pretty normal. It's always the uncle. Actually, it wasn't the uncle this time. Have a fun lurk, Reeve. It's so good to see ya. I hope you have a fun lurk. She has some new emotes. Oh yeah, didn't she debut her new model today? I think she debuted her new model today, wasn't it? Oh, I'm so excited. Unboxing of rare gum. No, sadly, it's only gum with carmine and arcana in it. Have a fun there, Gramka. I hope work is going well. For people not knowing, carmine is gotten from the scale of insects. Yeah, so it's not vegetarian. So I can't eat the freaking gum because they thought it was a fun idea to just put carmine in it, just so the gum has like a pinkish color. Like, just leave it. Why would you do that? It doesn't add anything to the gum except for the color. Like, literally, it is just a coloring agent. You don't have to color gum. Just leave it white. Like, why? It's, by the way, I'm gonna put it on blast. It's the Chupa Chups gum. It's the pinkish Chupa Chups bubble gum. It has carmine in it. If you're a vegetarian, don't eat it. It's not vegetarian. It's so annoying. Yeah, exactly, Panda. I have the problem with sprinkles. Finding sprinkles without carmine is so hard. Or they either have carmine or what is it called in English? English. Shellac. So they're either if there's red in there or pink in there, they have carmine in it most of the time. And if that is not the issue, the 9 out of 10 times have shellac. Like, come on. So you need to request one from the start. Yeah, I do. But it shouldn't take long, hopefully. I hope. I think you can do it online. New one. I mean, you can email it. I guess. I hope it doesn't take... You could also fax it. Oh my goodness, I don't even know what my Rechtsform is. Einzelunternehmen, I guess, or Freiberuf. No, I'm not a Freiberufler. I have a Gewerbe, so I'm an Einzelunternehmen, right? I forget. Economic Operators Registration and Identification Number is a European Union registration and identification number for business. Yeah, and I was so confused that I need... Because I've never needed that. Never. Maybe because of the quantity I'm importing. Carmine is the poor dude from Gears of War that always dies first. That's so annoying. Yeah, it's very annoying. Yeah. I also have the link. I've got it. Is it Wait a minute. Das the Bundesministerium der Finanzen? Does that? Wait a minute. Where is that? Wait. I don't have a GmbH. I don't have one. Bundesfinanzministerium. Uh-huh. Okay, interesting. Wild. So Buna will find out fill out form 0870C to get an EORI number. Wait, is it that? I don't know what the form number is. Oh my goodness, why is there why is there 51? Huh? The frick? Okay. I gotta fill that out after stream, I guess. To get an EORI number. And I hope I'm gonna get it like soonish. Because otherwise I'll also have to pay like 11 euros or something.
You came back?
Anderer_Jaeger90 has been trapped for 15 months. Run your duck.
I have no idea. Jäger, thank you so much. Andere Jäger, thank you so much for your 15th month already. Thank you. I hope you enjoy the emotes. Thank you so much. You're never gonna leave the sub trap. Okay, yeah. They only look funny. That is true. When do we get Buna stocks? There's no Buna stocks available. I'm sorry. There's no Buna stocks or Runya stocks available ever. But yeah. If my existence is noticed, or great lady with multiple wings, I am a fallen angel, okay? I'm a fall... I don't know why they call me a duck. Sasha, I have absolutely no idea why they call me a duck. I have no idea why they freaking call me a duck. I don't know. I am very clearly a fallen angel. Oh, can my mouse work? That would be poggers. As you can see, very clearly fallen angel. Did you ever... No. I don't do that. No. Never. Definitely not. Hi, China. Only 51 to 69. But yeah, 69 would be funnier. Yeah, that indeed. Very clearly a duck. No. You still got your halo. Exactly. I've got a halo, but it's kind of broken. Why does that sound suspicious? I would never do that. I don't make duck noises. I don't. Definitely not. No. 100% no. Right? Right, Chad? Back me up. Back me up here, Chad. Hi, Nero. It's good to see you as well. Your angels are just divine ducks. What? Oh my goodness. Let me. I am so dumb, Quack.
Genilst just yeeted X 100 bits. You could sell socks with a minor spelling mistake written on them as stocks.
I definitely. That's definitely not my voice in the sound alert. Definitely. Jenny, thank you so much for the 100. I could. Wouldn't that be fun? She said, I am not a duck. No. Duck socks. The urge to redeem the quack is really strong. No, you can't redeem it. Just because you make a duck noise doesn't mean you're a duck, exactly. And just because someone says they're an angel, it is true though. I am an angel. I'm a fallen angel. Oh, by the way, Chad. I told Chad that I want. We got the second outfit debut this year. Scheduled for September this year. Second outfit debut, and it will definitely prove to all of you that I'm not a duck. 100%. There will be no doubt in me not being a duck. No. Being not a duck. No. How do you wait? I hate myself. No. Can you delete the last 10 seconds, please? I misspoke. No, I misspoke. I misspoke. No, I misspoke. No. There will be left. There will no. I'm not a duck. It will prove that I'm not a duck. It will prove that I'm not a duck. Dang it. Hi there. Hi, Cade. Just wanted to search your YT and literally type duck. Oh, come on. You didn't catch me in 4K. No. I'm not a delusional being. I'm not delusional. I'm definitely not. But Buddha is misspoke. No. Yeah, like I said, we have the second outfit chat. I can talk, okay? I'm capable of talking. I'm qualified. I'm a qualified yapper. I'm definitely a qualified yapper. No. Not delusional, clumsy, and that's cute. Not cute. You misspoke. No, I missed the poke. The poke is missing. Don't you miss your poking, Jenny? Don't you miss it? No, what did I even want to say? I forgot what I wanted to say. Dang it. My brain is not working today. Dang it. Not cute. I'm literally not cute. No. Ba ba bum 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 bum. Yeah, okay. No, now I remembered. I wanna I talked to you about the possibility of a chibi model next year. Maybe no, not cute. Just not cute. Just and small. Come on, I am literally 5'4.5". That is totally average height. Okay, she's definitely yapping. Yeah, but yapping about dumb stuff, I guess. Yeah, I talked to you about the chibi model. I really want to get a chibi model next year. Like a debut for a chibi model. And I found someone who I am like one of the biggest fans of. And they said that they would do the chibi model.
Just primed. Good evening, Runya, who is definitely not a duck. Runya, hi,
yeah,
Runya
definitely not a duck. Hi, Kronos, thank you so much for your Prime Savvy. I really appreciate it that I'm allowed to be a Prime streamer. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you who it is yet, but you might know them. They're also an English streamer, though. It's not Biff. I can tell you that. It's not Biff. But I'm really excited. Because I was just like, hi. I'm planning on a TV debut next year. September next year, like more than a year away. Do you have like, I don't know, a wait list for chibis? Do you have one? Do you? And they were like, no, but they can totally like just write it down and we can do it. And I was like, yes, definitely. The head is fixed. Yeah, luckily I can't lose my head because it's like fixed onto my body. It's pretty nice, Jenny. I wouldn't call it special privileges, but I do see your messages a little bit earlier, I think, because there's less people in chat. Hi, Connors again. No, it's not Biff. I love Biff. I love Biff. One of those Chibidoki ones. Wait, what? What of the Chibidoki ones? Hi, Zombie. It's so good to see you. But don't you already have a chibi model? Yeah, but another chibi model. It's gonna be from someone else. And with another outfit. So not with this outfit. Her chibi model. Ooh, I don't actually know Doki's chibi model, but I do know a lot of other chibi models. There's so many cute freaking models. Sometimes I wish I could just like purchase so much stuff, but then I'm like, no, Runja, no, you gotta be careful. Oh, and I also, oh goodness gracious, yesterday I didn't only feel invalidated because of like my ADHD diagnosis, but I also felt invalidated because of being, you know, of my work, of me being like self-employed and not being self-employed in the field I studied. I was just like, yeah, but it makes me happy and it pays my bills. So why is it a problem that I'm self-employed and I don't use my degree right now? I'm still young. What the freak? Another chibi model, but from someone else. That sounds really sus. What? No, I'm not sis. No. Chibi's little gremlin with her drippy eyes. Oh, that one. Oh, no, it's not from that creator, but I do really like Chibi's the derpy eyed. Yeah, I really like that one. Yeah. Hi, Del. Is it from one artist you showed us? No, sadly not. But it's someone I can. Yeah, it's someone else. But someone I really like as well. Like I love them as much as I love the other creator I showed you. Yeah. So yeah, we did have a talk about me being self-employed. Not just want to talk about those animal facts again. What about my animal facts, huh, Yato? What about them? I think they're very educational. I don't think they're sus at all. They're just educational. I just think it's very interesting what nature thought of when it thought about reproduction. You know. There is so much to learn there. So much. So yeah, there is like a lot. There was a lot of stuff yesterday that made me feel a teeny tiny itsy bit down-ish. But then I don't even know what I did yesterday. I think I caught like a TikTok, and then I did some other stuff, like some character designing and stuff. Oh, I know what I did yesterday. I finished the book I read. I finished one of my books, and then I might have started another book and read till it was 3 a.m. in the morning. Yeah. I did sleep in a little teeny tiny bit today. But that's okay. I woke up pretty early these last few days. At least for my normal times that I get up. Or do they have a problem with you being self-employed? I don't think it's the self-employed part per se. I think it's more being self-employed in the social media context and not doing anything with my degree. It's always like, yeah, but you got your degree. Why don't you do anything with it? And I'm like, I tell people about weird fun facts about animals. I think that's quite interesting. And I do sometimes use my degree, just not for what other people might use it for. And I wanted to study biochem. No, not animal breeding. No. I've got my master's in biochem. I'm a biochemist. So I do use my degree sometimes. And just because I've got that degree doesn't mean I have to use it right away. By the way, there's so many people taking like gap years before they go to university. In between university, and there's also people taking at least in German it's called a Sabbatjahr. So I think is it called Sabbat? Yeah, like this year you take right after you finished your higher education or something. Yeah. Sabbatical. Some people do that, and I'm just working and being self-employed and doing what brings me joy. So I don't know why it's bad. It wasn't I got my master's in animal breeding when you said I got my master's in. Me mining the moon for like 8 hours in Final Fantasy 14 till 4 a.m. What did you do during the mining portion? You could be VTuber in space, so should I just join NASA, I guess? I need help! Then I need extra double help with a little bit of cherry on top. And whipped cream. I shouldn't talk about whipped cream and animal breeding. I know, but I did. I just wanted to get a degree to know if I could, not because I needed it. I could also work. And like I said, I really want to get another degree or like some certifications or like I want to do something else because I feel like intellectually understimulated. Does that make sense? I don't feel intellectually understimulated during streaming. Obviously not. But outside of streaming and when I don't work, I feel like I have so much brain capacity left, and I just want to drain my brain capacity. My brain capacity. So that's why I kind of want to do something else, and that's why I look at why I'm also looking at coding right now. Hi Sapphire, it's good to see ya. Yeah, exactly, Leonas. Yeah, we call it ein Jahr work and travel in Australien, sich selbst zu finden, and I think that's beautiful, definitely. Just running from point to point, mining rocks to get a pickaxe slightly worse than my current. Oh no! But does it look pretty though? Don't mix up cream breeding and whipped animals. Wait, what? No, Danny, no. Christopher, hobbies? What are you talking about? My hobbies are reading smut. Dang it. That's not much. Shh. At least I am proud. Reading smut and yaoi. And AO3 fanfictions, which is like smut galore. But that's okay. Hi, Bernie. Aren't you supposed to be a fallen angel? Fallen angel. Putting it out there. Fallen angel, not angel. Fallen angel. Streaming is a job. It's basically working as an entertainer, similar to a TV host. Yeah, and that's why I try to talk to them like I try to bring that comparison, but it doesn't work all. Like it works with some people, but not with all. Hi, Echo, by the way. No, not fallen to the level of a duck. I only fell out of heaven because I might have tripped over a cloud accidentally, but it was pretty boring there either way. So yeah. Not yet. Some updates to get even more upgraded. What? Leveling down like a pro. Exactly, Decaf. Exactly. Coding is probably the cheapest option to get into a new topic and very useful later on. So it's not a bad pick. Yeah, like I said, I just need like a project. That's the problem I had with when I wanted to get into coding like a year. Was it a year or... Yeah, I think roughly a year ago, a bit more... a year and a half ago, I wanted to get into coding again, and I just didn't have a project I wanted to work towards, and now at least I've got a project I want to work towards. I think that's pretty useful. No, only tripped over a cloud. I didn't get kicked out. There's my lore. I've got my lore on my channel. On my YouTube channel. It's not a... Yeah, it's on cooldown. Ha! Hi, Bernie. If they look you in the eyes and say, but Runja, you aren't all that entertaining. Please let me punch them and punch them. I don't think they watch my, that person doesn't watch my, definitely not my English streams. I don't even know if they know that. I mentioned that I stream in English, but I don't think they watch those streams. They tune into the German ones once or twice every 4 months. FOMO, like kicked out of heaven, but no wonder if you could read smut up there. Come on. I am proud. At least I'm proud of it. Okay, at least I'm not, I don't know. Okay, I am sometimes embarrassed about it. Don't let my mom know what I read. Wait. I know what my mom reads, so I shouldn't be embarrassed. Yeah, I know what my mom reads, and I don't even want to think about it. That my mom reads, oh gosh, I don't want to think about that. What my mom reads, nah. I shouldn't be embarrassed. But well, 211 tools down. Are you gonna collect the other ones? Can you tell one? I'm not that great at chemistry jokes, but I do make them periodically. Just not today. Right, chat? That's my go-to one. I told another chemistry joke once and I didn't get a reaction. But that's okay as well. Did you know that I distrust atoms? They make everything up. So annoying sometimes. Hi Fluffy. That's not my lore. Super high. Oh goodness gracious. Thank you, Bernie. I heard that one. Yeah. On your shorts. Yeah. I do mistrust atoms though. I should get more jokes like on, you know, to have them more quickly. But that's actually what I want to program. I want to program like a Twitch integration. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't know if I will be able to achieve it, but I do want to program a Twitch integration where you can use channel points to redeem a random joke that just pops up on screen. I'm trying that, but yeah, getting started is pretty hard right now. Goodness gracious. I don't know. I do say goodness gracious a lot. When you only reads the non-smutty parts. Exactly. What is she reading? Do you know Julia and all of those 5-Groschen-Romane? Yeah, she reads that stuff. And I know that they also have smut in them. Did your mom read 50 Shades of Grey? No, she did not. Nah. My mom is way too classy to read 50 Shades of Grey. To be freaking honest, she's way too classy for that. My mom, like, she reads those ones, but she's a librarian, so she also reads, like, she has, like, books where I just look at them and I'm just like, oh my goodness gracious, are you really reading that, mom? Like, she reads everything, literally everything. But yaoi is fun. AO3 and yaoi is very familiar, friendly literature. There's nothing exactly. Oh, and they give multiple achievements. Nice. That's really, really cool. But no, all the good ones are gone, definitely. Hi, Shio. I could never motivate you to your script that lets you generate a chemistry joke in German or English. Maybe you add a third language option. Do you think there's chemistry? Do you think there's chemistry jokes in French? Let me check. ChatGPT probably knows some. Let me check. ChatGPT. Yeah, stuff like Pride and Prejudice, yes. Actually, I had like friends, in quotation mark friends, that were like, yeah, why are you reading the stuff you're reading? You should read stuff like Pride and Prejudice. And then I started Pride and Prejudice. No, I didn't even start it. I looked at Wikipedia what it is about and I'm like, you read that freaking stuff? Nah. I mean, that's just, I am sorry. Why is stuff that was written like 500... No, Pride and Prejudice, Jane Austen is like the 1800s, right? That's not 500 years ago. But they would also be like, oh yeah, you should read more Shakespeare. Okay, I do. I have to admit, I like Shakespeare. Shakespeare is fun. I like A Midsummer Night's Dream. That was a very good read. We had to read it for school. But yeah, why is something just because it's old and a classic like suddenly better? You know what I mean? That happens a lot, Sasha. We also include programming jokes. We could, Panda. We could. French is good. I don't understand that one. Hi, Linus. Is the Duck Queen feeling better? I'm not a duck. As you can hear, my voice is still a little teeny tiny bit strained, so I'm trying not to strain it too much. So the stream might be a little teeny tiny bit shorter than normally. So maybe just 2.5 hours instead of 3.5. I don't know yet. We always end up at that topic. Hey! Should I be excited or worried about that? Both. Definitely not having a problem trying to get all achievements in an MMO. It's okay, it's fine. When using ChatGPT, using Let Me Chat would both be valid? True! War and Peace, The Stories of Two Cities, Faust 1 and 2. I didn't like Faust, I am sorry. But that might be due to me having to read it in like a weekend. I also like D&D jokes. We could also include D&D jokes in there. I should play more D&D. Like I said, I should also get more into D&D. I don't know enough about it. I don't even know the basics. I need to learn the D&D basics. I only played it like twice. I really want to get into more D&D. D&D is so fun. Okay, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. Okay, do you know some chemistry jokes in French? Pourquoi les atomes ne racontent jamais de blagues? Parce qu'ils font toujours un tabac dans la table périodique. I don't understand 2 of the very important words in those sentences, dang it. There's a lot of D&D jokes. And if there's one thing I learned about D&D, it's that the bard always rolls a nat 20.
Qu'a dit le chimiste lorsqu'il a trouvé 2 isotopes de l'hélium et hé?
I got that one. Jenny, thank you so much for the videos. I got that one. Yeah. I got that one. Sacre bleu, I'm insulted. No, if you know more about D&D, you can always ask me. Yes, I need like I don't know if you have some videos about the basics, because I need it, like I need to hear it and see it, and if you have some videos about the basics, that would be cool. Provided me with 17 D&D jokes that are in French and guaranteed funny jokes separated with paragraphs and indentations in less than 254 characters. I also got like quel est le super-héros préféré des chimistes? Occident man. How do you pronounce that? I do understand it, but how do you pronounce that? Google Translate.
Quel est le super-héros préféré des chimistes? Occident ma.
That was not French pronunciation. I'm not talking on something. You can if you are able to send them into the hello. Can you? Oh yeah, it's in German. Dang it.
Quel est le super-héros préféré des chimistes? Occident ma.
It's Oxidationsmittel. Okay, I do like that one. Who is the chemist's favorite superhero? Occident Man. Occident Man. Tu veux plus de blagues en mode jeu de mots en mode scolaire? En mode scolaire, please. Mode scolaire. scolaire, s'il vous plaît. Voici le blog de chimie en mode scolaire. Okay, what do we have here? Oh no! That one doesn't even work in French. That one doesn't even work in French. Quelle est le formule de l'eau? H-I-J-K-L-M-N-O. I don't know how to do the alphabet in French. Pourquoi? Bah vous avez dit que c'était H jusqu'au O. That only works in English. That only works in English. What is the formula of water? H-I-J-K-L-M-N-O-P. No, L-M-N-O. Why? Because you said H2O. Uh-huh. How many languages do you know? I know German and English. And a teeny tiny bit of French. I don't really know French. I wouldn't say I know French. I had French in school for a pretty long time. Technically, I have a B1 level in French, but I don't think I have a B1 level in French. Hi, Trippets. And just because I know French and English, I can understand some other languages a teeny tiny bit. And because I know German, German and English, I can understand like other languages a teeny tiny bit. That doesn't mean I know them, but I do understand them a bit. 5'4.5" or 164 centimeters. If you use the very important metric system and not the imperial system. Pourquoi les chimistes détestent les examens surprises? Parce qu'ils préfèrent les réactions prévues. Okay, that one is good. Okay, how do you pronounce it? How do you pronounce this?
Pourquoi les chimistes détestent les examens surprises? Parce qu'ils préfèrent les réactions prévisibles.
I love that. I wanted to catch you with the metric system. No, I know that one though. I know it in feet because I had to look it up once, and then I was like, okay, apparently I'm between 5'4" and 5'5", so I'm 5'4.5". Definitely 5'4.5". Chad, I would quickly use the restroom, and then I think we could technically start into Spider-Man if you want to. Whose feet? That's a good question. Knock knock, who's there? Yeah, who? Howdy, partner. I want to speak to your manager. Howdy, partner. I don't even know how to do English accents. That's feet. Why are we looking at feet? Oh, because we talked about feet. That's why we're looking at feet right now. I would like to do a Valley Girl accent, but I don't know how to do a Valley Girl accent. A Valley Girl accent? I don't know. So we have chaos and anarchy while you're gone. No, you don't. I'm just gonna use the restroom real quickly. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone. And then we might start into some Spider-Manning if you would like to, because then I can also rest my voice a teeny tiny bit, I think. And we can kick some butts and look at some butts. That's always good. Looking at butts is always good. Waiting for you. I've been waiting for you, my dear. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting all day long. Waiting for you. I've been waiting for you, my dear. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting all day long. Waiting for you. I've been waiting for you, my dear. I've been waiting, waiting, waiting for you. I've been waiting, waiting all day long. Waiting, waiting, waiting for you. I've been waiting, waiting for you, my dear. I've been waiting, waiting, waiting for you. I've been waiting, waiting all day long. Waiting, waiting, waiting for you. I've been waiting, waiting for you, my dear. I've been waiting, waiting, waiting for you. I've been waiting, waiting all day long. Waiting, waiting, waiting for you. I've been waiting, waiting for you, my dear. I've been waiting, waiting, waiting for you. I've been waiting, waiting all day long. Waiting, waiting, waiting for you. I've been waiting, waiting for you, my dear. I've been waiting, waiting, waiting for you. I've been waiting, waiting all day long. Waiting, waiting, waiting for you. I've been waiting, waiting for you, my dear. I've been waiting, waiting, waiting for you. I've been waiting, waiting all day long. Waiting, waiting, waiting for you. I've been waiting, waiting for you, my dear. I've been waiting, waiting, waiting for you. I've been waiting, waiting all day long. Waiting, waiting, waiting for you. I've been waiting, waiting for you, my dear. I've been waiting, waiting, waiting for you. I've been waiting, waiting all day long. Oh, sorry, that was the wrong run. Did you enjoy the break screen again? Oh, there is so much fire. Only a controlled burn. Waiting hungry? Don't eat. I might be an idiot sandwich, but don't eat me. Don't you freaking dare. It's lovely background noise, poggers. Meru, I saw that. By the way, I am so freaking happy that I have gotten so used to yapping in English that I can yap for over an hour now without any troubles. And I'm so happy about that, actually. Thank you so much, Leonis. That's so nice. Hi, Flame. I'm so happy about it. And I've also been thinking about maybe doing some longer English streams. I'm not sure if I actually can fit it in. It would be amazing if I'm able to fit it in, but I'm just so glad that I can do it. Yeah, 24-hour yapping stream. Nah, sadly not. My voice gets hoarse pretty, not horse, not the animal horse, but horse pretty easily, sadly. So I can only manage about 6 hours of yapping. But yeah, 6 hours is plenty. Are you sure it's not a horse? Yes, I am pretty sure about it. In American. Oh my goodness, I saw that. Sometimes I don't know if those posts are like jokes or if there are actually people out there who do fully capable of their own things, ask those questions. Stuff like, why don't people in England have their own language? Why did they steal the American language? Why is English called in English if you speak it in America? And sometimes I do wonder if the people asking those questions are like for real. Like, are they actually asking those questions because they're curious, or do they just want to make a joke? Do they just want to joke around, or do they? Is it like, are they for real, or are they just like, haha, want to have a funny, teeny tiny joke moment? Yeah, definitely, Levens. Don't worry about that. We're going to war to stop them from stealing our language. Both 200% serious. I'm not sure because I'm so sorry, but I can see one or that. I do believe that there that there are some people out there that are serious about those questions. They steal our jobs and now our language, dang it. You'd be surprised how self-centered America is. Yeah, but I just can't believe that there are so many people in the country. I mean, there's enough Americans out there. Looking at people in chat, obviously, as well. There's enough people, Americans out there that are smart. Obviously. But and then I wonder if there are like Germans that are weirded out because Austrians speak German. Like, if there are people in America actually asking those questions. Yeah, I know that some think Europe is in America, is inside of America, and I know that there are some people that think Paris is like the capital of Europe and Europe is a country. But then sometimes I wonder if there's like, I don't know, Germans that like, it can't just be America. There has to be other people in other countries that also ask those questions. But maybe they don't do it on the internet. At least I don't know, because if there's people asking why America speaks English and not American, there has to be like for sure there has to be like people in Germany asking why are Austrians speaking German if they're Austria, they should speak Austrian or something like that. Yeah, exactly, Decaf, exactly. Hi, Donut. Why are you putting Angel in quotation marks? I'm only weirded out how Austrians speak German. Oh, by the way, Jenny. And everyone else from Switzerland here. I just listened to a podcast that you have very nice water. Because you invest a lot of money into filtering your water. That is so freaking cool. Why don't we do that? Yeah, I know why we don't do it. They answered it in the podcast, but what the frick? I never even thought about that. Like, German water is pretty good. The standard of German water is pretty good, but apparently Swiss water is like impeccable quality, I guess. Americans speak American freedom burgers and eagles. Eagles, yeah. There are people that know Paris and things from vacation but never heard of Europe. Wait, what? Angel in quotation marks? Yeah. Why? But our water is amazing. But like it was a British podcast from The Guardian, I think. Guardian is British, isn't it? I think it was a British podcast. The Guardian. Yeah, it's British. It was a British podcast. It's not needed here, yeah, but in the rest of the EU? Well, without the quotation marks, it sounds kind of creepy. Oh, yeah, okay, that's fine. Austrian and Swiss are mountain German, and Netherlands is drunk German. It does sound like drunk German sometimes. It does sometimes sound like drunk German. Wait a second. Sometimes I get mails. When I'm like waiting for an email to arrive, sometimes I get like these newsletter mails sometimes or something, and I'm just like, no, damn you! I'm waiting for a specific email or like a specific. In that case, I'm waiting for a specific notification because I'm always waiting for the cat breeder to write me that the cats have been born. So I am definitely waiting on that. And every freaking notification, I'm just like, is it the one I'm waiting? No, it's not. It's not. Always waiting. Always like, no, because duck. I'm not a duck. Nope. Nopey nope. Now, burp. I'm not a burp. I am a fallen angel. As I said, I'm a fallen angel. British. A bit of British. What bird's name? I lived in Switzerland for quite some time and didn't notice any difference in tap water quality. Then Germany also might have very impeccable tap water quality, but they had like this whole freaking podcast. Wait, let me see. Do I have the podcast? Where is it? It's the Science Weekly podcast from The Guardian, and they talked about the quality. Streams of medicines, how Switzerland cleaned up its act. Switzerland is leading the world in purifying its water of micropollutants, a concoction of chemicals often found in the bodies of water that look crystal clear. Oh no, it's not about... Yeah. I should have mentioned that. It's not only about tap water. It's also about like lake water. A pigeon? I am not a pigeon or dove. No. Sorry. I misspoke. It's not about the tap water. It's about the lake water. And the lake water is supposed to be very, very nice. And not only because it's in the Alps and in the mountains. The quality of German water is amazing. Yeah, tap water, but not lakes and rivers and stuff. Yeah, apparently. But my mom sometimes tells me that rivers, back in the days, rivers looked like not good. Goose, no. No, not a goose. Nope. This looks so fun. Yeah, by the way, as I said, I am kind of considering on maybe starting the streams a teeny tiny bit earlier. Maybe just first of all trying with like half an hour earlier or something. Because, I don't know. It would be... I don't know. Yeah, we don't filter all of that out. That's what was the important part. Yeah. You're not a goose. You're not a catastrophe. Yeah, sometimes I'm a catastrophe. I mean, we could clean our water. So yeah, we could. We definitely could. Oh no, my internal clock. I'm sorry, but wouldn't that be fun? I don't know. I was thinking about starting like half an hour earlier, maybe, because I don't know if I feel up for starting a whole hour earlier, but like half an hour, so that we could sometimes do like 4-hour streams. Wouldn't that be fun? I think I remember a story where we sometimes back had too polluted. It was too clean for some animals. Wait, what? I mean, it does make sense. Yeah, Jenny. Different times, it would be cool. But then I would announce it a bit more widely on Discord, like more special. Like, guys, remember, we're starting in half an hour early this week. I mean, we could try it out, like, with one stream. Like, once a week. And if it fits into my schedule and your schedule, we could do it a little bit more often. For the city, and they have the tighter regulations on the outflow of the sewage treatment plant that they have in fresh tap water. It's crazy. Yeah, definitely. 100%. I think I couldn't work there, but we had some modules in my master's where we did look at some parts of the sewage system and stuff, and it was very, very interesting, actually. Ooh, what is this? There's just one way of finding out if it works for you and for us. Just do it. Good try, yeah. So technically, But the more you know, Runja is always good. Aww. My schedel is empty, so for me, we're fit. My schedel is also sometimes empty. Head empty. Head empty. No thoughts. Brain empty. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, do we wanna, sorry, my brain is just, how about some coding? I talked about a little bit of coding today. Donut. I tried to get into, I looked at the Twitch API, documentation today, and they used a CURL, and then I tried to understand what CURL does. We should, that's a bit over my, that's a bit over my knowledge, my paper grade, you could say that. My grammar is peaked today, that's fine. CURL, yeah, CURL, yeah, CURL, in real life, it's pronounced like a whole world, curl. Jenny said it's pronounced CURL, Cyril. How do you pronounce it now? What do you pronounce it like? Cyril? Curl? C-U-R-L? Cyril? Kral? Kral? Yeah, I tried to understand it. I didn't understand anything. I only understood that we're grabbing some web pages. Skrillex? I don't think that's correct. I only understood that we grab web pages and can store some data from the web pages in there and something about headers and I don't know. I think I know them. Yes, Jenny. I think I know them. Okay. Do we wanna do some Spidermanning? Just spell everything all the time. And make people sad. Yeah, I also want to get to know some more English sayings like butter me up and call me a biscuit, because we didn't say that for a long time. Butter me up and call me a biscuit, chat. Hi, Captain, so good to see you. Because I love English sayings, like I love German sayings, because we have like Holla the Forest Fairy, like Holla die Waldfee and stuff, or spiel doch nicht die beleidigte Leberwurst, and I love sayings like that. And I think like butter me up and call me a biscuit is kind of similar to that, and I want to get to know more of those English sayings. It's so fun. You're basically making normal web requests, but from the console. Yeah. That's basically what I understood. And then we got into posting and data and headers and redefining headers and downloading images, and I didn't understand anything, and I tried to implement it into Python and I couldn't because some stuff didn't work how I wanted to, and yeah, then I found Twitch API like 2 minutes before stream, the Python module where you could just, you know, make it so much easier for yourself. Wow. Okay, I want to be a Spiderman. Yeah, it gets... Yeah, I didn't understand any of the stuff I was doing. But that's okay. That's fine. I'm fine. I'm okay. I am fine. Spiderman. There it is. Spidermans Cake, yes. Did you read anything about the different layers? It's a handy concept when you think about IP. No. I tried to understand anything and I virtually understood none of the words I read today, so I was like, I'm just trying to type this. Hi, Blue Nerd. It's so good to see you. Oh my goodness. Really? That is so cool. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy. Holy shit. Yeah. Literally. I watched, I think, wait, can I find the video I watched? Found a specific video. And then I just literally did what they did. It didn't work. Shocker. 1 second, where is it? Where are you? No, 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 history, no! Can we not do that? Thank you. It's this one. I watched this and try to understand stuff and try to implement that. Yeah, I should look into the basics before I'm trying, like, more complicated stuff. That's totally fine, don't worry. Can I... Oh no, I can't tap out! Now I can tap out poggers. That's totally fine. I do understand it, and I'm very, very, very grateful, by the way, for all of your help. Like, in general, chat, I'm so grateful, because every time I've got some questions, you're basically there to answer them. Damn. Oh, you can't see the game pog. And I'm really, really thankful for that. There it is. That's the game. Hello?
I'm here to help.
Good. There's gangs of
Okay.
prisoners banding together and taking
Why is it not? Hello?
over entire
I don't even know where we...
blocks. Looting, strong-arming local residents, you name it.
I'll take care of him. What else you got?
The mayor told Silver Sable
As I
to do
said, we
whatever
would
it
look
takes
at
to find
butts.
Lee and Octavius. So she's
That
just
doesn't
rounding
look good.
people up indiscriminately, holding them captive in bases
Chat,
around the
that-
city.
this
I've
doesn't
even
look good.
heard rumors of enhanced interrogation tactics.
You mean torture? Don't worry, I'm on it. This is our city, Yuri.
Prisoner
It's
camps?
time we take it back.
Oh
Great.
no.
My men are tracking the
Oh,
supervillains.
oh
I'll
no.
update you when we make progress.
Oh, indeed, prisoner camps do not sound good.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Oh my goodness, right? Now we have to fight those dudes. Because they, I don't know why, but they, think we're responsible for all of the stuff that happened, aren't they? Hi Thomas, I'm really good. Okay, we're gonna have to get into fighting again. Oh goodness gracious. But look at the butt, chat. Look at the butt. It looks very nice in this angle. It's very good. A very good butt. Cake. Very good cake.
Keep an eye out for prison escapees.
Okay, we're gonna try again. Yeah, I think we're apparently the mercenaries today.
I've been trying to reach you all day. Are you okay? The prison break turned the city upside down overnight.
I'm fine.
We're not playing as Miles right now, nope. I don't know if we can, please don't spoil it, but we might be able to play as Miles at some point in the game. But right now we're still playing as Peter.
Hope it stays that
We,
way. I'll stop by when I can, May. Love you. I'd imagine my permanent
we had
record
some
isn't looking too
people
great.
escape the prison. Cake! It's good cake, right?
That was incredible. Thank you so much.
That he's Miles. We played as Miles twice, I think. Didn't the evil dude and the press... Yeah, exactly. The evil dude and the press blamed everything on us. But we have to get to these prison camps, I guess. Hi, Knight. Yeah, there's another Spiderman. Then Peter Parker, yeah. We've got Miles.
Attention units. Escaped prisoners are right.
I think, yeah, we're gonna have to go here. The prison camps. I think I want to do that. Yeah, I want to do that one.
In the streets. Location is Lower Chinatown.
A well-defined gluteus maximus, yeah. Maximus Prime. City looks like you were there.
Yuri, I've got eyes on a mob of Rikers escapees.
What?
They're hunkered down for the
What
long
are you
haul.
talking
I'll
about?
send a team. But with all that's going on,
I
it
would
might
never
take a while
set
to get enough of my
anything
people
on
together.
fire.
I don't want to think about what these guys could
Fire.
do in the meantime. I'll handle it.
Fire. I see fire. Oh, ooh. I'm just gonna take down all of their stuff. I see fire over the mountains. I see fire burning the trees. And I see fire. Thank you. It could be better though. Big cab? What do you mean big cab? Okay, we need to take down the sharpshooter though. There he is. Let's just get to him real quick. Okay, gonna... There's another one. It's not a sharpshooter, but he definitely... Oh, no. Ah, dang it! There's another sharpshooter. Shoot. Don't shoot! No. Don't shoot. That's the whole... freaking hell. Okay, the prisoners are definitely more complicated than the last people we had to fight against. Definitely. Oh, dang it. No. Freaking hell. Yeah, I've got some covers. But I had, like I said, I had some voice issues these past few months, sadly, actually. And that's kind of sad. I'm not dead yet. Okay? Not yet. Not yet, okay? Okay, he is gone. This was a triumph. I'm making another huge success. Okay, we got these ones. Oh my goodness. You can't even kick some balls in peace. They always have to come in like big cohorts. Freaking hell. Come on. Die. How do you like them apples? I like my apples like I like my ladies. Sweet and I don't know. Sweet and juicy. Excuse me? Yeah, yes? Don't sus me. Don't sus me. I didn't say anything I wouldn't do again. I'm making another huge success. What do you mean feathers? My feathers are not itching. And I'm sure that my feathers are so comfy as like down feathers, you know? But please don't pluck my feathers. That would kind of hurt, you know? Did Ronja call herself sweet? No. I said I like my apples like I like my ladies. Sweet and juicy. Give it to me. I need him for my pillow filling? Don't you freaking dare. Don't you dare, Donut. Don't you dare. Why do they not get, like... There's so many of them. When you have feather pillow? No. Did you lose some feathers? Don't you freaking dare. I tell ya. Don't you dare do anything like that. Oh, no. Yes. Kill each other. I like that. I didn't lose some feathers. Hi, Super. Sounds like a grand merch idea. I don't know about the legality of it, though. Plop. Do you think there might be legal trouble? But if you lose them anyway, I could take them. Yeah, but those the ones there's actually a thing. If you about down feathers, if you lose the down feathers, they're apparently not as fluffy anymore.
They don't trust each other.
What's to our advantage? They're clumped together, but not so many.
Killing each other for is less work for one. Yeah, exactly. Chat is always cruel. Sometimes I do think I like suffering. Yeah. Yeah, because it's all feathers, exactly. Plop, plop. Oh, dang it. Plop. Wait, 5? Are you kidding me? No comfy feathers? No, no comfy feathers for you. Can sell bathing water and hair. Wait, which influencers sell hair? I mean, you can sell hair for, like, you know, for wigs, but did any influencer like sell their hair? She likes suffering sometimes. You like suffering. No, I didn't know that. But I think it's quite interesting that there's a lot of burps that have like sometimes mate for life. I do think that's quite interesting and cute, actually, because that's not as common in the animal kingdom as you would guess. Ah, dang it. No, dang it. No. I tried to jump out of the way. Dang it. Plop. Okay, we're just gonna try to get those ones out of the way first. Not every burp loses his down feathers. Yeah, not every burp loses them. I think it's quite interesting how many different types of animals and how many different types of species there are as well. How long have you been VTubing in total or on this channel? That's the biggest question.
All clear for the cleanup crew. Tell locals they can go to the bodega now.
What, Donut?
Things are hard enough in this city without it turning into a giant prison yard.
Why would you call me a duck and then think of freshly grilled duck? Huh? Did you ever think about that? Like, on this channel I've been VTubing for roughly 16 months now. In total, I've been VTubing for 3.5 years. I think it's 3.5. No, wait. No, it's 3.5. Started VTubing in September. Oh, no, 15 months. Sorry, 15. Because we needed to get enough streams in to reach affiliate Yato, so it's 15 months. Oh, being Runya, it's less, but technically it's 15 months. Like 14, 15 months for this channel. And in total, I think 3.5 years, roughly. Yeah, I started in 2021. End of, I think, September. Let me check. I can actually check. I wrote it down. I think it was September. Yeah, it was the 11th of September. That was the first stream where I used my VTubing model. 11th of September 2021. Oh god, yeah. 16 months feels like last... Yeah, exactly. yeah, I've been enjoying this. Okay, it's not a huge mystery, but I have like a German main channel. Yeah, I have like a channel that pays. Let's call it a channel that pays the bills, and this is my project to get better at English. Does that make sense? 2021. Yeah, exactly. Rave, it's crazy. Have a fun look yet though? We flew to Japan on that date last year. Damn. Who? What do you have a German channel? No, I'm sorry. Definitely, it's not my German channel. It's Buna's German channel. She's my pushover. She pays for all of my models. I wanted to say Jan, I'm sorry. One channel pays the bills, one pays the fun. I mean, no, both are fun, but this is like my side project, where I can also be more creative, you know? I think so too. Dang it. No, I don't. I did not. No, I never was a duck. We still, like, in general, no one knows where the duck thing came from. Because they were calling me a pudding before that. Because of my hair. Most of my chat was calling me pudding. Like a chocolate vanilla pudding. And then someone started with the duck thing. And now I'm a duck, apparently. No, I'm not a duck, but they call me a duck. You only said pudding hair? Yeah, okay, you said pudding hair. What a pushover. I would be embarrassed if I was here. Yeah, definitely. Oh no, don't put your loris into the pudding. Don't put your loris into the pudding. It's not good to put your ding-dong into the pudding.
Spider-Man, the Raft MVPs are back on the grid, laying siege to our police precincts. My men need your help, now. Get to a vantage point in Midtown and I'll explain.
On my way. Is it Octavius?
No, 2 of his flunkies. Still searching for the doctor. I have to be honest. That one scares me.
Let's see.
Might be the smartest supervillain I've ever encountered.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
It's one of the doves. We can get it. I'm sure we can get the dove. Let's get it. Dang it. It's one of the doves. It's one of the burps. That's what a duck would say. No. Because I'm not one.
Now reports are coming in that Martin Lee, along with exhibiting freakish abilities like those of you-know-who, has lately seemed to display almost a split personality. This is hogwash and a clear attempt to evade justice for crimes. Only a
got a pigeon.
That he's Mr. Positive one moment, helping the
okay, we need to go right there, but there's some prisoners that we might have to take care of first. One is obviously a fallen angel, and more obviously the daughter of Loki. As I said, I am definitely a fallen angel.
Oh, Spider-Man, you're a prince. This is fine for nothing in the law.
I love these names. Is Sandra happy to see
Duck
you
would
back?
know. I'm not saying that, Super.
Actually, she's not with us anymore. Cancer, you know.
I know that I suggested that we should name us in this, that you should name yourself duck-related names. Yeah, but that was after all of that, right?
First thing she told me after the diagnosis.
You should put the question mark after the one equal sign.
Looking, will you? Finding the rest of these birds.
Fallen duck, no.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
What the? Oh, they're up there somewhere. Right? Yeah. Plop. I need to get a bit stronger before I look at this. They are kind of had the problem that some of the
Was that really worth all the fuss?
dudes were not strong enough these past few streams, and now they're really strong. I want crispy duck. Come on, don't eat the ducks. If you're gonna call me a duck, you should at least not eat the ducks.
Disable control. Requesting status report from Lower Chinatown. Over. Control APC Echoes in pursuit of fugitive.
I mean, I do like some vegetarian crispy duck. It's very nice. There is like this one very, very good restaurant I've got where I live that has like an awesome vegetarian crispy duck. So good. Must not make sassy jokes. What kind of sassy jokes do you want to... Psycho, what are you talking about? What kind of sassy jokes do you want to make? Huh?
Sad part is
Nothing.
these same guys will be back
Sure. Sure. I talked about vegan duck. It was vegan duck. Vegan.
All units, officers under fire.
Are they?
Officers needed in Upper Chinatown.
Have you considered that if you arrest me, you'll have
Oh
to
my
fight all the
goodness
bad guys
gracious.
yourselves? Huh?
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh good. Oh goodness gracious. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no 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 no.
Oh, they attacked me.
So many.
Of course, I'm the
There's
criminal
so many. Oh no. Okay. Why is there so many of them? Oh. There's so many of them. I hate it. And I can't even... Oh yeah, I can use the finishers now. Poggers. Sometimes the finishers even... I mean, you told me that some of them need the... that I need to hit some of them before I use the finishers. But I definitely hit some of them before I use the finishers. And the finishers still don't really work. Gosh, it doesn't stop, does it now? There's so many... There's so much crime in this city. Oh, goodness. Okay, he's right up there. Can we... Can't I crawl around corners? Oh, okay. I can't crawl around corners, I guess. Can I... No? No? It's not allowed? No? No? Oh, okay. No, we can't crawl around corners, Chad. We're not capable of doing that. Let's... No, I want to get to the other one. Ah, dang it. I wanted to get this one.
Hey, the cops may say they like you, but they don't like you like you.
Are you still... Yeah, I'm still playing highest difficulty. Huh? Wait, where did I spawn? It's still highest difficulty, yeah. Okay, let's move on to the main quest, I guess.
Nice. I'm invisible again.
Did you know that every sea in Pacific Ocean is pronounced differently?
Pacific Ocean. Yeah, no, I did not know that, but now I do. That is... I never noticed that. Nope. That is pretty interesting. Gotta admit that. Thank you so much for that fun fact, Jenny. And thank you so much for your biddies. Thank you very, very much. Did we get all of them? Yeah, we got all of them. There's so... That was a teleport. Yeah, but I don't know
Before they kill someone.
how I teleported. I have no idea.
We're just stupid.
Puggers! That was so smooth! I'm so proud of myself. That was so freaking smooth. Plop. Cool. No worries. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining in. The next stream is actually on Friday, 8 p.m. UTC plus 2 if you want to check in. Or Sunday, 8 p.m. UTC plus 2. If you've got some time. Thank you so much for stopping by.
It was like some dystopian sci-fi movie.
Plop. I still love the finishers though. I wanted to teleport once, but I still don't know how to teleport. But I think it's interesting that I just did it on accident. Oh my goodness gracious, what are they doing? I think we need to try to get over there. There's some sharpshooters right up there.
Hey, geniuses! I
Plop,
hadn't even
plop,
seen
plop.
you till you started causing trouble.
Yeah. Hi, Doma. We're looking at butts today. Do you want to join us? It's good to see you. Oh. Oops. It was a bug. Oh, it might have been. Because I certainly did not... oh, we gotta head into that direction. I think we should do some story. Ronja runs it. Yeah, I just noticed that I ran into the opposite direction. I didn't want to do that.
People in my friendly neighborhood.
Oh, we're gonna have to... okay, I guess we're gonna have to do that. Plop.
Sorry, forgot my ID. How about I prove who I am by kicking your butt?
Oh, damn it. Plop. Oh, goodness gracious. What the hell? So many freaking... Holy shoot. What the freaking hell? Those are so many new... things they just... Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I can't even see anything. I hate this. Flop. Those are so many new types of enemies. Exactly, sorry, enemy types. Didn't even know how to say it. So many new enemy types. There's still one, isn't there? Okay, okay. Oh goodness me. Oh goodness me. That just kinda overwhelmed me right now. But we need to get used to the new enemies and the new enemy types. They look like stormtroopers. They do indeed. They kind of behave like it too. I mean, I only watched like two Spider-Man. Yeah, I watched two Spider-Man and two Star Wars movies. That was it. Plop. Every brain like ever. No, that's Buna. Oh my goodness. Fought them like a pro. Thank you. I was so freaking overwhelmed by all of the new enemies. Okay. There is some prisoners. Stormtroopers are from Spiderman. No, we just said that some of them look like stormtroopers. Didn't say the stormtroopers were from Spiderman. Only said that they do look a bit like stormtroopers. How does Spidey travel the countryside without skyscrapers? Good question. I mean, that's the only thing he could do, right?
Okay, have you considered that if you arrest me, you'll have to fight all the bad guys yourself? Huh?
Sometimes the finishers don't really work. I'm so annoyed at that. You did? No. I said Star Wars.
My permanent record isn't looking too great right now.
Yeah, Fluffy only heard half of it again. Let's see, by the way, if we can level up some skills. That would be pretty nice. Could level up. Swing kick will now knock over the shield enemies. Oh, that would be so nice. But we don't have enough skill points for that. But we could technically look at our gadgets, I guess. Maybe leveling up the gadgets. Those are my web bombs. Those are the trip mines. I don't really use the trip mines. Only really use the Web shooters, impact web. And maybe the drones. Can I? No, I don't have enough challenge tokens. Dang it. Wet bombs? Web bombs. No, I did not, Fluffy. With the good old Siemens Lufthaken. What is the Siemens Lufthaken?
Armed fugitives are assaulting a police transport.
Armed
Any
fugitives.
officers near Madison, proceed to the crime scene.
We got this. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Okay, I think we might have to go up here. Oh no! Is it the Empire State Building? Do we have to go on top of the Empire's? Oh my goodness gracious! We're gonna visit the Empire State Building. Puggers.
Okay, Captain, got eyes on. Fill me in.
Rhino's assaulting the Upper West Precinct. Electro's at the Upper East. We need you to turn the tide.
Oh my
Head to
goodness.
either. They're both equally screwed.
Okay, we just went to the Empire State Building to now go after. Okay. I see how it is. I'm gonna use the restroom again. I'm sorry. I'm gonna use the restroom again, and then I'll guess I'll try to kick a butt or two. Good idea, right? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna see each other in like 2 minutes. Waiting for you. I've been waiting for you, my dear. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting all day long. Waiting for you. I've been waiting for you, my dear. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting all day long. Waiting for you. I've been waiting for you, my dear. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting all day long. Waiting for you. I've been waiting for you, my dear. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting all day long. Waiting for you. I've been waiting for you, my dear. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting all day long. Waiting for you. I've been waiting for you, my dear. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting all day long. Waiting for you. I've been waiting for you, my dear. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting all day long. Waiting for. Hi, campfire song. Took a nap. What did I miss? I kicked some butts. That's what you missed. Hi, thank you so much for the welcome backs. And there's a lot of ooh, that's good. That's a good emote. That's a new one. That's a new Lobelia emote. That one is very nice. Thank you so much for the welcome backs. I'm not a dog. I am not a dog. I actually I've got an earworm of a freaking song, and it's actually a song that's supposed to like a warm up, a vocal warm up, and I've got It's so bad. It's so bad. Put it on. Wait. I hope it's okay with you. You know. Where is she? It's from TikTok though. Is it this one? Yeah, I think it's this one.
Right, instead of like a big articulating, celebrating, escalating once again. Listen to me articulate every single word I say. Articulating, celebrating, escalating once again. Listen to me articulate every single word I say. Articulating, celebrating, escalating once again. Listen to me articulate every single word I say. Articulating, celebrating, escalating once again.
It's like a very good warm-up exercise for your voice. The problem is it's a pretty high warm-up, and due to my voice being very strained right now and still hoarse, I can't really do it. I can only do it like very the funniest thing also happened. I talked to Betty, so my sister. I talked to her and hello, can I talked to her and actually sent her one of my new covers, and she was like, I forget how low you can sing every time, and I'm like, that wasn't even low. That wasn't even low, and I forget how high you can sing every single time, because she's like a soprano too, and I'm like a mezzo or an alto. Mami mayo momu. Oh, we didn't do that one. We did other warm-ups when I was in choir, actually. You can get pretty low. That's so cool. It's on the one hand, I really like how my voice sounds, what my voice sounds like when I sing lower songs. But sadly, most of the songs for women are like very, very high, and I'm really annoyed at that because, you know, I just wish there were more lower songs for female voices, because I have to strain my voice quite a bit for most female songs. That's why I normally sing a lot of songs that were originally sung by males. But yeah. Listen to me articulate everything. Articulating, celebrating, escalating once again. Listen to me articulate every single word I say. Articulating, celebrating, escalating once again. I mean, your singing voice is oh, come on! Fluffy, did you really have to make it about my body height again? Damn you. But yeah, most songs that were originally sung by females are quite high, which sometimes is a bit annoying because I really enjoy lower register songs. For example, I had so many troubles singing Sway on some parts because it was pretty high. Some parts of Sway are pretty high for me. I mean, I can sing them, but they're right on the edge there. He does, yeah. Listen to me articulate every single. Listen to me articulate every single word. Articulating, celebrating, escalating once again. Oh no.
Disable these transformers to free your men.
Even if you manage that, they'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve
Listen
all your
to me
electricity and female
articulate every single word. Articulating, celebrating, escalating. Oh my goodness, they're so freaking strong. They are so freaking... Why are they so strong? Oh goodness gracious. Do you see this? They're so freaking strong. Yeah. I'm gonna do that, actually. I already said so, that I'm definitely gonna ask them to get lower next time. I already told them to make it low last time. So apparently they thought that Sway is a pretty low song. And I was just like, not quite. No. Listen to me articulate every... What the freak? How am I supposed to get this dude? Freaking hell. Yeah. Okay. Should be able... You know who else is pretty high? Someone on Mary Jane. So Peter Parker.
2 down, 3 to go. Man, I did not miss dealing with Electro's elaborate supervillain antics while he was in the raft. Trapping the police.
Yeah, I can see that, Fluffy.
Who does that? Great. 2 left.
Okay. No! Dang it! Listen to me articulate everything. Articulating, celebrating, escalating once again. Listen to me articulate every single word I say. Articulating, celebrating, escalating again. Listen to me articulate every single word I say. Articulating, celebrating, escalating once again. Listen to me articulate that. It's really a double-layered dad joke. Wait. Who double-layered Oh, I can't even talk anymore. Where's the last one? Oh, it's down there. Oh, I see. It's right here. Okay, at least I got all of the... Whatever they are, I don't even know what they are. I got all of them disabled, I guess. That's pretty nice. Listen to me articulate. I don't even know who I have. Do I have to kill those dudes? Yeah, I think, right? Oh, no. Plop. Electricity transformer. But for what did they use that? Oh no, it's another one of these ones. What the freak? They're so strong. Damn you. Freaking hell. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness gracious. Oh goodness me. They are so freaking strong. How am I supposed to get them? Electro overcharged them so the police was trapped in the building. Ah, I see. These ones, they are so fast and so strong. I'm kind of at my wit's end what to do with them. Listen to me articulate every single... No. Wanna be Captain America? I would like to be Captain America sometimes. Just shoot each other, okay? That would be nice. Bye-bye, Viking. I hope you've got a nice day. I hope you can take some rest after a probably long and stressful day. Meant the enemy, but oh, you mean the dude wants to be Captain America. I can be Captain America as well, right?
What's next?
Get to the Upper West Side. We're trying to shelter civilians, but Rhino isn't making it easy.
Right?
He never does. On my way.
I want to be Captain America, and I want to be Black Widow, and I want to be Spiderman, and I want to be... Sure, everything you want, my dear.
with the
Captain
precincts
America is
fast
pretty
and get to
boring,
Harlem.
can only throw a shield. Yeah, but if you've got like all of the powers, like if you got Captain America's power, if you got Loki's power, if you've got Black Widow's power, if you've got Spiderman's power, if you're like the Mary Sue of all superheroes, wouldn't that be amazing? He has no powers, that's the joke. Oh. Oh. Bees are also very fun. Just steal his shield. Okay, I'm gonna do that. And he's pretty strong, isn't he? I'm not gonna be Howard the Duck. No. Listen to me articulate every single word I say. Articulating, celebrating, escalating once again. Listen to me articulate. Yay. But I thought didn't Captain America but I thought Captain America also had like some stuff ingested into him. Can I? Can I technically use these ones? Just flop. We also got some electrical wires. You could use those. We've got these ones. With gene thingies, yeah, exactly. Basically doping. Yeah. But that was Captain America, right? I didn't imagine that. I mean, the thing is, I didn't really. I haven't watched a lot of Marvel movies. I really want to get into Marvel more, but it's just so much that I don't even know how to start, where to start. That's a bit that's the problem I've got with the Marvel Cinematic Universe, that I just don't know where to start anymore because it's so much. You know what I mean? Yeah, he was. Okay. Oh no. Yeah, maybe fire is not the smartest thing to move into. A Runya raccoon? Why would I be a raccoon? Marvel dropped hard. Yeah, I've heard.
Never seen Rhino walk away from a fight like this. He must be
Okay,
working
we
on
need
orders
to
from Dr.
go
Octavius.
right there.
Making quick hit and runs on the city's emergency response teams.
Oh no, not another one of these ones. Go away. Go away. Thank you. Listen to me articulate every single word I say. Articulating, celebrating, escalating once again. Listen to me. What the hell? Can you just not be such a pyromaniac, my dude? That's my job. Okay. Ronja fights crime. It's more. I'm not Darkwing Duck, no. It's mostly the movies. And what about the comics? Are the comics still good, or is it just the movies? Or is it the comics too? Plop. Never heard of Rocket. Oh yeah, Rocket Raccoon, the one from Guardians in the Galaxy. But why would you want to see me as? I don't know what he does in Guardians of the Galaxy. So, oh no, I'm not sure if I would be a good raccoon. Why is he hugging the pole? Because he wants to make love to it. Pole. Inanimate objects also deserve love, sometimes. But I gotta say that I really do enjoy the Spider-Verse movie. I watched the Into the Spider-Verse 1 and 2. And I'm really excited for the third one. Oh, and he's practicing for his future career as a pole dancer, yes. Do you only take inspiration? Oh, I see. Rocket is stealing legs and stuff, and up to mischief. I see some parallels. I would never be up for mischief. I don't know what you're talking about. Mischief and Runya? Never. Never ever. He's a good pilot. Would you really want me to fly stuff? Listen to me, articulate every single word I say. Articulating, celebrate. No. Never? You don't trust me? Wait, Chad, you don't trust me? I thought you would trust me. Listen to me, articulate articulating. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Priority target acquired. Proceeding to pacify.
There are easier ways to ask for an autograph.
No. Me. I can't move out of the way. Had the problem. I just wanted something to drink. Was not the right moment to do that, Chad. It's definitely not the right moment to do that. How am I supposed? How am I supposed to get up there? Ah, okay, I see. Listen to me, articulate everything. Say articulating, celebrating, escalating once again. You in the pilot seat, I would be so good. I'm such a good pilot. You've seen me drive a car? Yeah, and I'm a very good driver, as all of you know. Hi, Walker. It's so good to see you. Did you have a good day so far? I'm not a duck, though. Big cap. Oh, huh. Flight Simulator. But isn't Flight Simulator the one where you, ooh, that was a nice finisher. Where you have to, like, do, I don't know, 4-hour-long tutorial or something? And you know how me and tutorials fit. You know, me and tutorials are not the biggest friends. Had to work all days are bad. Oh no. That bad? Oh, that's what pilots do, yeah. Because isn't the flight simulator like really accurate in general? At least as far as I've heard. Oh no. Oh, these dudes with their jetpacks. I mean, I do like a good jetpack. But they do be very annoying.
That's it for Sable's airborne commander.
In one direction, yeah. You all want to see Ronja flying a plane for hours in one direction? Yeah. And then we would sing, "You're insecure, don't know what for. We got a hunch, I got a hunch, we know what you'll adore. It's time to cover up. I don't know the lyrics, 'cause I wasn't a One Direction fan. Everyone else isn't in the room can see it. Yeah. The wrong direction. Oh, what do you mean the wrong direction?
Precinct is secure. And I just found out what it means to be Sable's priority target. Not fun.
That'll teach you to piss off international mercenaries.
Guess so. Okay, I need to sign off for a bit. Call me if things go south.
Will do. And thanks. You've given us a fighting chance.
Yay.
Okay. Need to hustle to Feast's sister site in Harlem and help May.
Okay.
Peter, thank God. We need you at the Veterans Center. Where are you?
I got held up. Are you okay? What's happening?
The convicts started a fire. We got the building staff out, but May and Miles are trapped inside.
Oh
I'm trying
no.
to find a way into them, but the fire
Oh no, that's
so
not
fast.
good. That's not good whatsoever.
Move it, Pete. Move!
Psst, Panda, psst. That's not true. Oh no, that's a big fire. Oh no. Okay. We got this.
Peter, fire and rescue's on the way. I found a fire escape that'll get me...
MJ, stay back! I don't want to have to rescue you too.
Peter, don't be crazy. Wait for help.
May! May!
Magic would be the most fun, probably.
You came back?
Hi, Tiro.
Tirakan has been trapped for 15 months. Good
Thank you
evening,
so
all.
much.
Run your flower, run your love.
Thank you so much for your 15th month. Thank you so much, Tiro. I hope you enjoy the emotes. Thank ya.
Hold on!
Oh no. Oh, it's MJ. Oh no.
Just brace yourselves. Come on, you stupid piece of... Come on, May. I've got you.
Oh no. Oh no. Be quick, be quick, be quick, be quick. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Go! Go!
I would love fire magic, yeah. Fireball.
Miles, come on.
I cast fireball. I don't care how big the room is. I said I cast fireball.
No.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh yes. Oh no. Oh goodness gracious, oh goodness gracious. Let's go, Miles.
We've got you. We've got you.
Exactly, Donut. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Is May okay?
Everyone is safe.
MJ,
That was pretty tough.
if it weren't for you and Miles, I would have been...
As
Yeah,
dead
he
as
has
I would've
14
been the
broken
last
bones.
8,500 times you saved me. Pretty sure I still owe you a few.
That's smart.
Hey,
Kiss.
I'm sorry I screwed things up.
Kiss. You should kiss.
It's just hard being the one who always gets saved, you know?
You should kiss.
Sometimes I want to do the saving.
You should kiss.
Sorry, I made you feel like you couldn't.
You should kiss.
Still partners?
Kiss.
Always.
Kiss. Dang it.
So I didn't know
Miles.
if you wanted sparkling or flat or spring.
Kiss and then
or
fireball.
mountain Spring. So I got one of each.
Kiss. Kiss.
Am I interrupting?
Yes.
No. MJ, Ms.
Yes,
Watson
you
and
are.
I were just talking strategy.
Yes, I am sorry,
Strategy.
baby,
right.
but you are
The city is in
interrupting.
danger. It needs our help.
All of our help.
Ronja be like, Buna, always want to see strangers kiss. Yes.
Okay.
They should kiss.
Divide
I
and
want them to
conquer.
kiss.
Ms. Watson, we need an anti-serum for Devil's Breath. Oscorp's developing something, but there's no way they can keep it safe from Octavius and Lee. We need to find the cure. And
We got
protect
this.
it.
I'll chase down some leads.
We got this, yeah.
Miles, you need to be my eyes and ears at Feast.
Mm-hmm.
Anything goes wrong, call me.
Hmm.
We need to keep that place and the
Hi,
people safe.
Ayu. It's so good to see
got it.
you. How are you?
What are you gonna do?
Gang of costume nut jobs is taking the city apart piece by piece.
Yes.
Time I return the favor.
Let's go.
Hey, wait. How do I call you? I mean, do you have like a cell phone in your Your pockets or something?
Ms. Watson can give you my number. Good luck, team.
Ooh. Ooh.
You have his number. Are you Spider-Man's girlfriend? That'd be so cool.
They're not strangers.
Come on, Sherlock. Show me what you got in this water smorgasbord.
They're not strangers. They're not. Ooh.
City feels a little more under control.
Huh?
Miles is watching Feast. MJ's tracking a devil's breath cure.
Huh?
Time for me to focus on finding Otto. And stopping whatever he has planned. Yuri, we need to start tracking the big boys. Still no leads on Octavius?
Where did I teleport again?
Nothing. Forensics can't
So I came here. How about you? My voice is a bit strange
I might be able
still.
to turn something up. Let you know what I find.
It's a bit annoying because I don't want my voice to be strained, obviously. Because I always get so scared when my voice is concerned. Because I obviously need my voice to do what I'm doing as a job, and it's a bit scary when my voice is not wanting to do what it's supposed to do. Because yeah.
These mercenaries wouldn't happen to be your mercenaries, would they?
No. All I know is they're getting paid well for their work. Unless you stop them, that is.
What's in it for you?
I hope it gets better soon. Yeah, I mean it's already gotten better, but it sure is still scary when my voice is like so it's still hoarse. And it's just scary when it's hoarse, you know. I count spiders to bugs, so this game never can be bug free. True. You mean you need your mouth for your work? Yes, I do. I need my mouth for my work. That is technically true. And not only technically. Ooh, horse. Horse. Like, look at my horse. My horse is amazing. I've got a very nice horse. Do you also have a very nice horse? Horses are cute. I am, funnily enough, I'm on equestrian TikTok right now. So I get so many TikToks about horses and horseback riding. And I'm just like, holy freaking shoot. Listen to me. Articulate every single word I say. Articulating, celebrating. Escalating once again. Listen to me articulate. Your voice wants some days off when it needs a vacation. You know, as someone who is self-employed and right before Dokumi, to be freaking honest, I can't take days off. Taking days off right now would be very very bad, actually, if I gotta be honest. Cause
Never should have trusted Sable. She's crossed a line.
why do you have a horse in that's no, it's not animal abuse. Good night, Super. Speaking of equestrian, I started watching MLP again. I need to do that. I need to. I really wanna watch again. I really wanna do a rewatch. Hi, Pino. No, I just can't take a vacation right now. With Dokumi almost there, the second, the 2.0 model being pretty close right now. Like me having to save up for the second part of the 2.0 model etc. With the cats on the way, I just can't take a day off. It's not really a possibility I have right now. And I really like streaming, so I don't know what I would do with myself if I didn't, you know, stream. That's why I would love to be able to do more than streaming, like maybe, I don't know, cool stuff. to have a second income that is there when I can't, when my voice doesn't let me stream. And you got this? I don't know. We're gonna see if I got this. Listen to me, Archie. Yeah, I know. I just need to start, Leonis. Yeah, see? I'm not a workaholic. I don't know what you're talking about. What a coincidence. I also like you streaming. Aw, that's amazing, Accelerator. Hi, Accelerator.
I think this is proof they weren't ready for civilian
You've got this no matter what. Like I said, it would be cool to be able to, I don't know, have a second freelance income. For example, there's enough streamers that were dedicated enough to be able to draw, which I am not dedicated enough to start. But yeah. Ooh, I hope you had a good run in League. That was something. Esport ready? What do you mean esport ready? No, I don't need offline hype trains, chat. It's fine. Listen to me, articulate every single they say, articulating, celebrating, escalating once again. Listen to me, articulate every single word I say, articulating, celebrating, escalating once again. Game is esport ready. Which game? This one? I'm not sure if I would call it that. Oh, that is so nice, Aero. Fluffy can entertain us. Yeah, I do think that would end in me getting banned, actually. Okay, let's see what this one is about.
Hey MJ, what's up? You okay?
I'm fine. Combing through Oscorp records. Hey, this is random, but you remember that trip we took to Staten Island?
Spider-Man, here to lend a hand.
Same, Leonis. Same. Definitely 100%.
Thought you might need one, officer.
Not banned, but definitely cancelled. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I saw this one hot take in quotation marks on Twitter, and I was kind of so on edge about it because there was this one streamer who they asked someone who came into the chat how they were doing, how their day was going, and the person in the chat answered that they streamed till 7 a.m. and thus just woke up. And the mods deleted that comment because of self-promotion. And she got flamed so hard for that because a lot of people say it's not self-promotion. The ban and at the end the person got banned because they argued with the mods. I wouldn't have banned them, definitely, from what I saw with how they spoke to the mods. I wouldn't have banned them, at least not. They didn't insult the mods. I mean, I saw the mods. I saw what my mods sometimes have to listen to. And there's people, when people insult the mods in the DMs, they get banned. I'm sorry for that, but that happens. But I would have probably also, I don't know, because a lot of, I am so on edge about that if I would also have deleted it, because technically it is self-promotion, but they answered the question, so it's like an in-between thing. No, it was not after raid, Yato. It was not after raid. If it was after raid, it would be pretty clear, but it was not after raid. If it was after raid and someone said, yeah, we streamed this and that after raid and you banned them for that, that would be pretty stupid. It was just a first-time chatter coming into chat. So, like, there were so many people, like, insulting her and being mad that she deleted that message because they were like, oh, it's definitely not self-promotion, that is you're way too insecure about yourself. And I was like, but I mean, if you look at what self-promotion is, I don't know, it kind of is. It's like an in-between thing because she asked how they were doing, but they could have also just worded it differently. They could have just said, yeah, I stayed up pretty late. You know? So I don't know what I would have done, actually. Yeah, because it is kind of what the streamer asked for. Pino, you can definitely ask the mods in private what the message got deleted for. But yeah, I normally also just keep my mouth shut if my message got deleted. Hi, Rang. No worries, hi. Because that's the thing. No, there were two different ones, Yato. There were two different ones, actually, that were pretty similar. But the one I saw, they didn't rate that it was just a first-time message. Why are people breaking their heads about that? Why do they bother? It seems so dumb. Yeah, and that's also the other question I ask, because like on the one, like I said, it's like a bit harder because they could have worded it differently, but it's basically what the streamer asked for. But then there were so many people insulting her that she's so insecure in her streams, and I'm like, no, if that's her chat rule and she thinks it's self-promotion, it's fine if she just deletes it. I mean, it's just a deleted message. Why are people freaking out about that? In the end, the person got banned because they argued with the mods. Apparently, I didn't think the DMs were that bad to deserve a ban. But they argued with the mods, kind of passive-aggressive, and that's why they got the ban. They didn't get the ban for the message, but they got the ban for arguing with mods and being passive-aggressive. I think the messages were fine-ish in the DMs. They could have been worded more nicely, but I mean, it's their chat. Why are people so angry about it? For Twitter, everything that's understandable for people with a brain can be a hot take, true. Never delete your messages, Ronja. I assume I did something bad if I did not understand and don't want to ask for obvious explanations. Oh. Rar, Laura. Rar. Arguing with the mods is never a good idea. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if my message gets deleted, I'm just like, okay, apparently I wrote something that doesn't agree with the chat rules. And I'm not gonna argue with the mods. Yeah, some are open for arguing, obviously. And if something got deleted, like, by accident, normally, at least my mods, I know that Yato, Gavalos, Fluffy, Xev, and Fafnir, I mean, all of you say sorry when you delete something on accident normally. Just sometimes takes some time because of chat delay and stuff. But normally you always say sorry. You have your own way to argue. Yes, fuckers. As long as Fluffy doesn't ban people with autoclickers again. Yeah, Fluffy does sometimes know the word sorry, yeah?
Like this devil's breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell.
Listen to me, articulate.
News reports say this is where Otto released devil's breath.
Ooh, see? Ah, yes, analyze it.
Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it.
Yeah, exactly, Aero, exactly. So I was just like...
AT-rich leader sequence.
Kinda...
promising.
I thought it was kind of crazy how you could... I know it's not a pun, but it's true. In the context of bacteria, the more realistic version of the phrase "what doesn't kill you makes you stronger" is "what doesn't kill you mutates and tries again." It is. I love that sentence, by the way. It's very, very nice. It's so accurate. Hi, Better, by the way. It's good to see you. I hope you had an amazing day so far. I think that's wrong. Oh, that's also wrong. I would never put sound. No, you would never. You banned by accident, Fluffy, with your auto clicker. So good to see you, Peter. Peter. Oh gosh, I can't even think. Better. I hope you had a nice day so far. That's also. You also have PCR. Most people know PCR as polymerase chain reaction, but PCR is actually a pipette cry repeat. Oh, thank you, Leonas. The auto-clicker was super funny. It was kind of funny, yeah. Sounds a lot like white knighting. Why do other people even care? Yeah, exactly. Why do they even care about it? It's not something you have to display in public, you know? Was once deleted by accident. It nearly gave me a heart attack. Oh no. I got a message deleted plus banned in a chat from a massive streamer, and a mod just fat-fingered and unbanned me right after. I couldn't care less. Just show some manners and move on.
Should be able to track the dispersal path now.
Some people just, ooh.
Trail goes in a few directions.
Oh.
Need to find the right one.
I do understand the want to, I do understand wanting to know why your message got deleted, just so that you don't accidentally do it again, you know? But otherwise? Can we bribe the mods with good salami pizza? No. Don't bribe the... What do you want to bribe the mods for? Yeah. Accidentally deleting messages sometimes happens, definitely. Hi, Alphamiga. It's so good to see you.
Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here?
I hope you had an amazing day.
Access hatch around here.
It's good to see you. Thank you for bringing flowers. I love sunflowers. They're amazing. Listen to me articulate.
Well, this is moody.
Every single word I say.
Must be some way to hit the lights.
Articulating, celebrating, escalating. Once again.
Let there be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses.
Ooh. I mean, we could use those, couldn't we? Play.
Norman. Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is?
I just heard he presses his booty against my neck.
If only they could be made to
His
see the Norman I
bootete.
know. The man behind the mask.
His kick. He's pressing his kick against my neck. Okay. His bootete. Booty. Articulating, celebrating, asking. Why are you looking at me like that? Oh my goodness. Do you think it's his password? Do you think those are his passwords? Do you think so? I think so. Articulating, celebrating, escalating once again. Listen to me articulate.
My second favorite Russian. Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit.
No, his password is password. Or Shy's password. Yeah, shit password is also indeed a very good password. We learned that from Hank, didn't we?
Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
I'm not gonna answer any of those questions just without my lawyer.
The
Donut.
world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battle suit you're sealed inside. Help me.
What do you mean I can't?
My goals, and freedom shall be yours.
It's Pupsbärchen Sonderzeichen. It is, definitely. We're lawyer? No lawyer.
Gargan, a.k.a. Scorpion, a.k.a. Crazy Pants McCrazy.
Crazy Pants McCrazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room filled with rats. And rats made me crazy. Crazy? Actually, Chad, I don't know what to do. I had the idea for another mascot. And I don't know what to do now. Because we've got Biscuit. But I also have another idea for another mascot. And now I don't know what to do anymore. Rubber room with rats. Yeah, crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. Puna asked Quentin and Chad, so would you be okay with having a second mascot? I mean, I wouldn't implement it now, but I've got an idea. The bro for Biscuit sounds nice. Probably more like a big sister. Because I think actually the mascot is definitely female, right? Right, Mods? I showed you my inspiration. That's definitely a female mascot once. Like, I have no... Okay, we've got Quentin. Quentin technically is a jellyfish and technically doesn't have a gender, but I always call him. Chad is genderless, basically. Biscuit is also more of like a male. So I really want a female mascot. As long as Biscuit isn't... Or yeah. Biscuit deserves roommates. Aww. No Walker. Biscuit may be lonely when he's not in stream with you. Yeah. So I had an idea for another mascot. We could also make the mascot a representation of Chad again. Because Buna has Chad. And we could have the Puddles. Puddles? Puddles is a cute name. I like Puddles. What do you think Puddles could fit? Will the new mascot also get TTS like Chad? Ooh, first of all, I would have to design it. I mean, I have some inspirations already, but Puddles is cute. Now I know what you mean, sure. Puddles is cute. It doesn't have to be female. It can also be genderless again, but Puddles is a cute name. Puddles is great. Not quite, no. And we're going to be puddings. Not quite. No.
It's rare for
but
me
I've got
to
some
admit
ideas,
this, Mr.
Reeve.
Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not
Puddles like
persuasive.
snuggles. So Chad likes snuggles. Because if we really make it, because I love that there's so many people. Oh my goodness. At least these are not like the ones in BioShock. That didn't make sense. No, I really like that there's so many streamers that have mascots that represent Chad. For example, the Blinds and stuff. It's so cool. Sad no gherkin into the pudding. Calling it pudding could be somewhat risky, especially if Brunette's Chat sees it. Maybe. Yeah. But it's not pudding. It's more like puddles, not pudding. Puddling? Puddling is also very cute. I still like the word puddling a lot. Like it's a mix between pudding and puddle. Or a waddle. We could call it a waddling. Oh, that doesn't look right.
Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here.
I'm not quite sure if it makes sense actually. I'm not good at organic chem, but at least there weren't like weird things like in BioShock. There was a molecule in BioShock that made 0 sense. This at least made sense, and they have quabane derived, so it could actually be articulating, celebrating, escalating, wonder. Komaki is amazing at designing mascots. Quabane is a Sterphatin. Oh yeah, I see. I don't know if it's really interesting. Okay. I don't quite see it, but I'm not a chemist. I don't really see the similarity, but that's fine. Yeah, that's Quabane, I think. Hi, Tank. It's so good to see you. No worries. I hope you sleep well. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm not cute. And good night, Qua. It's very good to... I thank you so much for being here. Really, I really appreciate it.
Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer. And Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him.
Oh my. Listen to me articulate.
Electro. Total live wire, that one.
Okay, we can listen to something else.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane.
This looks like...
Pure energy.
Well, I think I seen that.
But as I dove deeper
That's physics. I don't like physics. I don't like physics at all. Physics are ugh.
I promise you,
ugh.
when we are done, you will be pure energy.
Waddles is a cute name. I like Waddles. That's physics, and that's like Integrale. Bah. Disgusting.
Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer.
I don't like integrals. I'm really bad at mathematics. Don't you know that? Physics is... I'm so bad at physics.
What's this now? Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank.
I'm so bad.
Is there something here I'm missing?
Oh, probably. Wait, just use the... Yeah, just use the UV lens. Okay, we need
Must be a way to get that lamp on.
Listen to me articulate every single word I say. Articulating, celebrating, escalating once again. Listen to me articulate every single word I say. Articulating, celebrating, escalating once again. That is totally fine, Leonis. When he doesn't like physics because... No, it's not because I fell from heaven. I don't like physics because I'm really bad at physics. Like, really bad.
There must be something here that reveals what Otto's planning.
Yeah, I know.
What do non-binary ninjas do to their enemies? They, them.
Jenny, thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you. Oh. Oh, I had to... Okay, Icarus.
Otto's tasked the villains to destroy
Anti-serum.
holdings throughout the city.
Interesting.
He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece.
I like it.
He's going after the Devil's Breath. Seems like the last stage of the plan is that what's Vulture doing in Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants?
Okay.
Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline property. Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir.
Hooglo! Hi, it's good to see you. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh, now I get the joke. Took a bit. It's fine. Sometimes it takes me a bit for jokes, but I am always so happy when I get them finally. I like math. I hate chemistry. I still don't know how I can work in the chemistry industry by hating that stuff. I mean, chemistry also has a lot of physics and mathematics in it. I hate polynomial functions. I was sick when my teacher introduced it and nobody... Aww. Ooh, I feel that
kind... what this Icarus thing is. Must be some kind of clue in here.
I gotta say, I kind of feel that with... Oh goodness, we had... what was it? For me, it was something else. Articulating, celebrate. But I like that you can always find out so much stuff about chem. And there's always stuff you can find out. There is always a mystery to be solved. You know? It's like in Scooby-Doo. I'm just a Scooby-Doo of biology.
We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Oh no.
Into position?
Oh no. Oh no. Well, that did not go well.
Need a lift. So refreshing to work for a man like Backup plans are his backup plans.
That's nice, actually. I would also like to work for him. He's better than me at planning.
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. Pulling every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay.
Articulating, celebrating, escalating once again. I need to kick butts and I am gonna try it now. Articulating, celebrating, kick their butts, not right now. We're gonna kick him, right?
Time for plan B.
Yeah, exactly. But I feel that, Walker. That's why I didn't study chem. I only studied biochem. I also don't like theoretical chemistry. I do understand not.
Like killing Spiderman. That was almost heartwarming.
Any good recommendations? Oh, my biggest recommendation actually. Okay, 1 second. My biggest recommendation for learning a language is actually watching children's movies and children's TV shows in that language. That's how I learned English, because the cool thing about children TV shows is that they always explain the words they're using. So if you have or already know the vocab of the language, or like some basic vocab, you should start with TV shows for like 3-year-olds. I know it feels dumb, but it helps. It actually really helps, because it's like acquiring a language on a more natural way than you would in Rosetta Stone and stuff. I do like Rosetta Stone. I also use it, yes. But you acquire a language more naturally that way. Basically like children acquire it, because children only acquire their mother tongue by listening to it and always being surrounded by it. And that's why children TV shows also use that. So if they show a rainbow, for example, that's my favorite example, because it's an example that happened to me in French. If they show a rainbow, they will say, "Oh, look, Mom, a rainbow." And point at the rainbow. And that's how you, and if you understand the words, "Oh, look, Mom," which are pretty basic words, but rainbow is not like a normal everyday vocab you're gonna hear. But you can basically guess that rainbow is Regenbogen in German. I had that in French. It was "Oh, maman, en arc-en-ciel." And that's how I know arc-en-ciel is a rainbow in French. Or they had "Bonjour, Monsieur Facteur," and they said it to the like mail dude, like the postman who brings the mail. I don't even know the English word for it. And that's how I knew Monsieur Facteur is like Facteur is the mail dude, mail guy who brings your mail and your letters and stuff. And that's why children TV shows are amazing for learning languages, in my opinion. And I would go for shows that are that you either have already watched like thousands of times. For me, that is Recess, Disney Recess, and My Little Pony and stuff. But those are more advanced because they're made for older children. Or I would suggest using shows that are natively in that the language you're trying to learn. For example, for German, you could use Biene Maya. It's written like this. Biene Maya. Wouldn't watch the new ones though. Heidi is also one, and yes, Those are like native German shows, for example. Wouldn't watch the new ones. They have like these really weird 3D. Like I would watch the old episodes though, not the new episodes. Yeah, Bernd das Brot is very nice if you have a certain language of certain understanding of language. Biene Maya is probably the one that has like the is like for even younger kids than Nils Holgersson, I would say at least. You only need Baguette Magique, yeah. Good night, Fafnir. I don't think so, sadly, Pino. I don't think so. Oh yeah, and the German dub of Dora the Explorer. That's also a good thing. Because in German, it's not English Spanish. It's German English. It's also a good. It's also a very good recommendation, Leonis. Yeah.
My feelings.
I don't really know. I don't really know how to avoid this dude right now. Ah, okay.
Time to get up close and personal.
Thank you.
I need to web the transformer he's over.
Thank you very much, game, for telling me what to do. Hi, Backstein. And Stoßlüftbunker is very important, yes. Stoßlüftbunker, very important.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect.
Phew! Thought we had a healthy give and take. Man, have I misread this relationship.
Nothing more than luck. Spider-Man! I must
Oh no.
break you.
Do we really? I must break you? Do we really have to fight two? Oh, goodness gracious. But at least they told us how to. That's something. Grenzverständigungsüberwachungsaufgaben Übertragungsgesetz means high in German. Yeah, that's also very important.
Wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure.
Where's the other dude now? Where's the electric dude? Can't find him. Don't forget to Stoßlüft, yeah. Don't forget to Stoßlüft, yeah, Bunker. Oh, there he is. I saw him. Okay, at least I found him. Okay. Nice. Articulating, celebrating, escalating once again. Hi, Deos. I am not a duck. I'm not a duck. I am denying all of that. Not a duck.
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately.
Oh, goodness gracious. Where is he? Where is he? He's right... Yeah, no.
Miss me, now you got... You know what? Forget I said anything.
Ah, goodness gracious. It's so hard to... I also wish that I would have those abilities. I would just sling... I wouldn't even be... I wouldn't even be a superhero. I would only sling around New York. Actually. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. That's not good. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Huglu. I am an angel, as everyone knows. I am an angel. Not. Oh, dang it. Okay, I need to do that again. It's pretty hard. That fight is really hard.
He doesn't stand a chance. We got this.
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately.
Speculating, celebrating, escalating. No, oh no. I didn't press, I thought I pressed Y, but I did not. In fact, I did not press Y.
Not even close, Max. As usual.
I can see all of your angles. Hey! Is that a good thing or a bad thing, though? Oh, what the hell? YMCA. But the only thing approaching this ability are grappling hooks. But wouldn't it be so fun? Oh no. Can you please not taunt them? My dude, Mr. Spider-Man, sir, could you not taunt them? We're having a lot of issues right here now. And I already died one time. Can we not taunt the bad dudes? Don't worry, Huglu. No, absolutely no worries about your English abilities. Absolutely not. We're all trying to get better at English, I think, or most of us are indeed trying to better their English. No. Did I do it? Did I do that? Ooh, I did one. We're all in this together. I would love to be able to do that, but I don't. Sadly, I don't. And I didn't study chem. Walker, I only study biochem. Hi, Mundane. Some have English abilities. I have English disabilities. Oh, goodness gracious. Did I do it? That was kind of, I don't know.
What's happening?
Lackluster.
Electro's been grounded.
Yeah, my English is not yellow. Yeah, Decaf needs to practice his English, yeah.
About this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal.
Definitely.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
Instead of chemic ones, but
you need help.
I have all the help I need.
But come on, Walker. I don't know how. Listen to me articulate every single word I say. Articulating, celebrating, escalating once again. Listen, I've got a new worm. I hate this.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath.
Poor baby. Oh.
Oh man.
Oh baby. Oh, baby. Poor baby. It's Peter Parker, yeah. It's Peter Parker.
Need to update Yuri.
We had, we also have Miles in this, game. We can sometimes play Miles. But, we're normally playing Peter Parker. I think I want to do this one. Yeah. Peter Parker. Yeah. English is so good. English native subs listened very closely. Like I had to back in school. My English is could be better. Let's put it that way. Could indeed be better. How do I don't have any challenge tokens, dang it. Peter Parker. It's Bruce Wayne. It's not Bruce Wayne. Nah. It's not Bruce Wayne.
Down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed.
Okay. Chat, I think, but Peter Parker doesn't have a black suit. Yeah, we were able to change the suit. We can customize the suits in this game. There is, wait, there is so many suits. Oh no. No, game, please, please, please don't do anything stupid. Don't. You can customize your suits. There you go. Look, you can customize them. Could also get this one, or okay, I can't get these. Can't get these. Oh no, did I just buy them? Please tell me I didn't buy them. Oh no, I did not buy them. Okay, can get these ones. I really like this one, but I also love this one. That's why I have it right now. Nice main story progress. Yeah. Don't you think? I'm doing so good. Are we looking at the butt? Okay, which one has the nicest butt, Chad? These ones. Ooh, this one is pretty good. You can't see the butt in this one. Nah, this is not that. Oh. Some of them are just a little bit shapeless, you know? No, go on mission and look for send. What do you mean? Okay, I think the best butt is in this suit, yeah. What do you mean? Where are the percent? I don't see any percent. This is just a district completion. Campaign progress 16. Oh, it's 69. Oh, that's what you. Oh, it's 69. Campaign progress 69. I see. Yeah, 69. Booty hunter Ronja. Yeah. Yeah, 69. That's nice. Ooh, we've got more. Wait, we need to inspect the butt. Ooh, those ones are not as nice as that. This one is nice. Yes, definitely. We're gonna take this one, Chad. Yes.
Exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah. City's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
I can't take a photograph. I can't take a photograph of our Spidey cake, but it's good. It's good cake. It is very good cake. I have a chocolate bunny. Oh, I also got some chocolate bunnies for Easter. It's so cool. I got so much chocolate. I have so much chocolate now, and I bought some chocolate because the Easter chocolate is on sale right now. Yeah, I'm not overstraining my voice. That's why I'm gonna rate you now. I'm so sorry that we've got a shorter stream today, but I just don't want to overstrain my voice. I'm so sorry about that. First of all, bye, other chat. And I'm gonna search for a raid.